Hypocrisy.
Okay. We should be unmuted now. Well, no, I had it fixed and then I fucked it up. Okay, we should be good now. We should be good now.
All right, well, we'll see the delay. Wait, were you at A&W?
I did like 2 days ago.
Oh,
Yeah. It's old.
that was my first job. It sucked.
You are so quiet. You gotta be in this mic.
Damn. Why did you change this thing anyway?
Because I got you a black mic. Looks like mine, but it's black. It's a little bit bigger.
Man, it's not nice to be sitting here next to this big black.
You're
guy.
fucking muted now. God damn it.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Hold on. You shouldn't be muted.
Oh my god. You wouldn't upgrade all this equipment. This is what we get.
Dude, well, if you would ever come here. Wait, okay, wait. That's why. Okay, try talking now.
All right, try talking now.
More.
More. Testing 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. So we're working this out, guys. Hold on. I gotta level this out. You got to keep talking. I got it.
Oh shit. Yeah. I should read this article about the guy who got shot in the face by German shepherds over a $3 hamburger.
I heard about that. Fucking hell. But his mic is plugged in. Hold on. This is a different setup than I'm normally using, guys. Or well, no, it's different setup than I used to use on Drex for Drex.
Those horrible shorts.
These are great. They're comfy. These are backwards. Fuck me.
You're killing me.
Okay.
Can they hear us? Maybe.
If you tell me to check the volume on the mic one more time, Mandy, I'll ban you. You have no idea what this setup is. Hold on. I'm working on it. We haven't had time to test it because somebody was took forever to get here.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here it is. Hey, it shows up on my phone now.
Let's see. Probably have to turn you up.
See if the power is on. Oh goodness.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, this is just me trying to keep you down, right? Like that's the whole point.
It pretty much is, man. Is it fully plugged in?
Oh God. I think I gotta. Let's see. Okay. Talk now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't want to hear you. I need to have a alternate thing to test. I need to hear the stream. Here, Oh, fucking. This is going to be a disaster. I need to hear the stream. This is going to be a disaster. I can hear you a little bit, but not enough.
Let me see if as I'm talking, if you can hear me.
I can hear you a little bit, but not enough.
Yeah, it's low.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think I can balance us in just a second. Okay. That is terrible.
Much better with the delay.
Oh, fuck me. God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, fuck me.
That actually sounds a lot worse coming through the phone now.
I know. I'm trying to.
It sounds like you're in a gay porno.
God, I hate you. I know. I'm trying to.
You're killing me.
Well, I can hear you now through there, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't you hear you?
Well, yeah. Look, man, I'm too tired to be thinking. What did I tell you? All right. So now you don't need the little sissy shorts or those sissy headphones. Those are the worst shorts I've ever seen in my entire life.
Good. Next time I'll wear shorter shorts.
Those.
I did. I got them for the thought stream that I did.
Oh, those
yeah.
ones?
Yeah, but I wear them all the time because they're comfy as shit.
Those are the worst shorts literally ever.
Let's see. His mic is coming through yours. No, his mic is not coming through mine. We're on the same. So I'm testing like 3 different systems right now.
All 3.
Yeah. StreamYard has this thing where it should be running both of our things. Why does Drex get the bad mic? Because I need one more mic cable. Apparently, I thought I had a 4th one, but I need a 4th cable, which I cannot find. I swear to God, I had a 4th fucking mic cable somewhere. Hold on. The chat's a fucking liar, so you can't like listen to them because the dumb motherfuckers lied so much about the audio they can't be trusted. So I gotta manually fucking do it. You're not muted. You heard you coming through your own fucking phone. You know you're not muted. You can turn on the sound on your phone and you'll hear us. You have to talk to hear you.
Look, I'm too tired to talk. Here it comes.
You have to talk to hear you. Oh, you're still fucking quiet. You are low because I don't have a. I have to balance. I have to. You people are fucking insufferable.
What do you mean, you people?
You know exactly what I mean. Hold on. Let me turn me down. I'll turn me way down. And then we should be able to balance it that way. His mic is not off. Okay. Listen, these are dynamic mics. They require, for the most part, either a cloud lifter or a whole lot of gain on the fucking preamp. I have a cloud lifter, but I don't have a 4th XLR cable. So his is only running into the preamp. So mine is on a cloud lifter. His isn't, which means mine has like clean plus 30 dB going into the preamp. His doesn't. So I have to compensate for that. And unfortunately, I don't have an easy way to monitor that because the monitor, he sounds loud as fuck. Let's see.
No, some of the guys, no dick show for me this year due to it being LA. Nick, why does it have to be LA?
Well, because that's where he lives.
Well, I know that. But,
he was going to do LA before COVID, but
Ybor City might be like the epicenter of degeneracy.
If I fucking hell. I hate this. I hate everything about this, and I hate you. Have Drex tap his mic. Tap your mic, Drex. There is sound. It takes 20 seconds to come through there. You can look at it on the level. Have Drex tap his mic. Tap your mic, Drex. There is sound. It takes 20 seconds to come through there. You can look at it on the level.
Nothing.
I mean, I'm looking at it come through.
You should make that.
You can see your level rise, right? When you talk.
I can see that, but it's not making the normal sounds. Sounds quiet on this thing.
Where the fucking? Oh my goodness!
Share, Mike.
I'm so fucking annoyed. Where is the fucking send? I hate everything about this. Your mic is obviously plugged in. You can see the signal rising on the fucking computer, Drex.
No one hears.
You could see, but you could see this. So it's not the plug-in. You could see you're actually capping out on there when you talk. So there's some other thing that I'm missing. I'm working on it. You haven't been here since I changed this, and I can't change it back on the fly.
You had any in-studio guests?
Who the fuck is going to be here?
The kids.
Well, yes. I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm just going to kill you.
The wife.
No.
The children.
Where is my... Hold on. Just a second. We're going to go mute for a minute. Maybe if
this guy.
I fucking hate everything. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Is this what we need? Oh, talk.
So my mic has ED.
Your mic is terrible.
Dude, this is like a Thad's mic. By the way, fuck Thad's. Not that far from where Dick is at.
I hate that I hate that I can't fucking monitor this in real time right now. We might have to end the show. Legitimately might have to end the show and fix it for tomorrow. Because I can't. Yeah. I mean, in theory.
Please, Mike, don't work. Please,
God,
don't work.
I'm so fucking mad. You have no idea.
Oh God, hurry up, eat this cookie.
I can't. I'm trying to fix the fucking microphone.
I met one of the kids for you too. I can't feed it.
I swear, guys, you literally have no idea what my sound setup is. And if you like, I'm not even using OBS. So you cannot troubleshoot it. It's not possible.
There's so many buttons. This looks like a damn, like going to a recording studio. That's what it looks like.
Yes, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
I thought we'd have a little more time to get things set up, but you know, somebody. Yours should be coming through just fine.
It should be.
Here, I mean, here's the fucking thing. God damn it. Well, we might have to kill this fucking stream. God damn it. Well, we might have to kill this. I mean, tomorrow I can get another cable and it won't be a big deal because we'll have the cloud lifter and it should be fine. Tomorrow I can get another cable. It won't be a big deal because we'll have the cloud lifter. I hate everything about this microphone. You know why it's not working, right? Because it's black.
So you gotta get a white microphone?
uh,
Yeah, I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow.
hold on, I'm trying one more thing here. Maybe this will work.
Let's see.
Hold on now. Talking there.
All right, let's see. Testing. 1, 2. Yeah.
There you are.
Oh, wait, they can finally hear me? Like, hear me? Hey, look, we got thumbs up. Oh, shit.
Oh, my fucking hell.
Oh, shit.
There we go. One of the 18 different fucking programs we have. What do you need? What do you need? You need it up higher?
I like the old setup better.
Well,
and now this is like near your.
If my fucking desk would ever come in.
That's not here. Is that was outside?
No.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, that's a Panasonic.
2 large boxes. It's okay. Don't worry about the comments.
Look the size of that truck. You fit 2-3 bodies in there. Well, I don't even eat the fucking cookie. You're killing me. I need the Nick review. It's the most racist cookie ever.
Calm down. I'm a little upset. Just fucking mad.
Just eat the racist cookie.
You have no idea. No, so what were we talking about? This thing. So I have like a nice fancy swivel arm like this for you. The problem is, look at the side of the table there. Yeah, it does. You can't connect shit to it.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have another desk in April of 2021. And it's been fucking delayed.
Wait, is that one? You got that before the TV, right?
I ordered that shit forever ago, and it was supposed to
When did you get the TV?
I don't know. But so I got this nice swivel arm just for you, and this microphone just for you. And now I'm fucking mad. Oh, Drex is too loud now?
Oh, really?
That's probably true. Damn. Maybe. I'm going to turn you down just a hair. I can do it right here.
Oh, man. This audio set. It might be because I'm too close to the mic.
I mean, there's all sorts of shit that could be going wrong right now, and I can't tell, and I don't care. I'm just fucking mad. Because tomorrow I'm going to go get an XLR cable, and we'll have to scrap it anyway and rebalance everything. But we can do that before the show, though, so that it'll be fine. Yeah,
because, I'll actually be here. Instead of sitting in however long I was on snowy roads. I hate this state. So, Nick, it could have snowed yesterday or tomorrow, right? But no, it snows today. Tonight.
It's snowing?
It stopped now, but the roads are just complete shit. A lot of wrecks. A lot of
I was wondering what took you so fucking long to get here.
Yeah, wait, when's the last time you went upstairs and looked outside?
What's outside? I don't know what that is. So you may not know, but I'm streaming like 12 hours a day right now because I'm following this trial.
Which trial is it now? I can't remember.
It's this fucking old man who shot a guy in a movie theater. Yeah. So he shot 8 years ago. He shot him. He's just now on trial. He's a former cop. But I mean, he was 71 at the time of the shooting. He's 79 now.
Damn.
And the narrative from the media was that this guy threw popcorn at him, so he shot him.
I highly doubt that's what happened.
You would be correct. It was a much more traditional self-defense. The dude he shot is 6'4", hothead, yelling at him, towering over him, hits him with something, and then goes back in. He does grab the popcorn and throw it at him. But at that point, that guy's been hit, and he's thinking he's about to get hit a whole lot more, right? So, pop, one shot, he drops, and it's over. But, so yeah, the problem is they can take this story of what happens over 8 seconds and make it last forever through witness testimony, and it's been brutal. Just fucking.
So what?
brutal.
Like literally everybody in the movie theater, then, right? Or at least in the
as
vicinity.
witnesses?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of movie theater people. Here, I'm gonna get this chat pulled up. We have 3 chats now.
Oh.
So I gotta get these. A lot of people in the movie theater, some other people, bunch of experts, and it's fucking insane. But yeah, so that starts it's in Florida. So the case starts at 7:30 a.m. every day. So I'm up at 7:30 streaming.
Oh.
Dude, it's nasty.
Yeah, that sucks.
Nasty. Here we go. Oh fuck. I got the wrong window open here.
My hip issue is coming back.
Why do you have a hip issue?
Slept wrong, and my hip hasn't been the same. Oh, I did go to the chiropractor though, and they did a great job.
The one I told you to go to?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he?
It's great.
Dr. Greg?
Yeah, Dr. Greg. Shout out to Dr. Greg. I got to go back.
Did he do any bullshit to you, like the Graston stuff and the cupping and stuff like that?
Yeah, he did.
Did he gingerly cup your stuff?
The cupping happened. I think he's actually going to use my my back on the company's website.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good. I was just looking through that shit today. I was looking at his whatchamacallit. Well, I was looking at his Instagram for the company and like,
yeah, you might have seen my back on there.
No, I didn't yet. Unless you're white, I didn't see your back on there.
Look.
When did you go?
I texted you that day I went. About a month ago, about 6 weeks.
Be. I didn't go that far back.
Yeah, it wasn't that long after I saw you last, which was like New Year.
So did you get your back broke? Was it broke back? Was it broke back chiropractor? Is that what happened?
My back feels fine.
Really?
It wasn't blown out.
No bunkers busted.
Look,
oh
man.
My God. So
just hurry up, eat your racist cookie.
So Drex brings me, look at what I say, get whatever cookie. Whatever cookie is fine. Oh, I'm supposed to switch us. So we're talking to each other when we talk. Here we go.
Oh, that's slick.
Why does it show me as Drex's fucking hell?
Oh my God.
I gotta rename us. Why would it do this? Why would it put this on me? Edit name. Let's see. Nick and Drex. Cicada Law.
Yeah.
I say, get whatever cookie you think I'd like. And you know what he gets me? Look at this racist fucking cookie.
Look at that.
Look at how white it's got white on top of white.
It's completely racist.
I'm like, I thought I was a brother. Turns out I'm just a police officer.
When you get that fresh, Nick, oh,
a good cookie.
Oh, that chocolate chip is going to speak to you, though. Yeah, I'm going to be like a shame.
Frosting's a little much.
Yeah, very, very sweet.
I don't know why people who make sugar cookies are insistent on putting like a big glob of frosting on top of them. Like those soft batch cookies that you buy, those things would be amazing without any frosting at all.
or if you do, you can make an argument that the frosting should be like very bland. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause you can make a bland frosting. You don't have to make it all sugary.
Yeah.
It's
good
though.
But
it still works.
The cookie underneath is delicious.
Yeah, their chocolate chip is god tier, man. All the cookies that we've had thus far. Yeah, shout out to Crumble Cookie. I told Anna about it, and she said she has 5 locations near her out in California.
Yeah.
It's
great.
Great.
That's good. So you found her a new dinner then. You know about her diet, right?
I heard it's bad.
It's embarrassingly bad. It's just like fucking candy. That's it. That's all she eats. Candy and Mountain Dew or whatever.
Well, when does she like fruits and veggies?
Fruits and veggies. That's funny. She doesn't eat those.
What about meat?
I think she eats meat.
So meat and candy.
Yeah, but mostly candy.
But how do you live off eating candy? Like, I mean, you don't have enough calories.
Some sort of mutant that like I'm still in my 20s physiology or whatever, I guess. I don't know.
I hope she doesn't do like those Mexican chicks and has like one kid and becomes fucking SpongeBob. Their bodies just go square. And I'm like, oh, papi, you're so curvaceous. And like one kid, boom, they just square up. You're like, wait.
They turn into a fucking 2x2.
Yeah, you're like, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, so, okay, when you were in Texas, right?
Yeah.
You noticed that, right? You would see like the.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it a billion
You'd
times.
see it and you're like, what happened? One kid? One kid. And they just go, dude, their bodies literally turn into squares.
Become gorditas. That's the word for it. Little fat woman.
Coach Greg Adams always says that. He's like, oh yeah, my gorditas. You know, look, as long as she can go ahead and make a good meal, I ain't gonna lie, man. I might chop a gordita down.
I
might
you were talking about Anna. I'm like, she can't cook.
No, the gorditas. So
she
they can make me a
torta. Dirt and pixie sticks. Okay, I gotta ask. Have you seen the greatest political ad of all time?
Who's that?
Her name is Sarah Stonger. She's running for the railroad commissioner in Texas. Now ask yourself a question. Why on earth would you ever hear about a political ad for a railroad commissioner in Texas unless it's great?
That's true.
You want to see it?
Oh God, we gotta see this.
I think I got it pulled up somewhere. I don't have it up all the time. Hold on, well, there she is.
What the fuck?
Here we go. So yeah, this is her riding a pump jack down in Texas. Drex, this is great. Look at that. It's magnificent. Here we go.
Stronger with Stogner. Please vote early starting tomorrow.
That's it. That's the whole ad. Just like 10 seconds on TikTok.
Stronger with Stogner. Please vote early starting tomorrow.
I mean, it's a bad idea because you're not going to be taken seriously, but
I don't know. I think she's got more buzz about her than any other railroad commissioner candidate that exists.
Yeah, I mean, the simp army will come out.
What party do you think she is?
Oh, she's conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's Republican.
Yeah. So there's a reason why I know that. You know what it is?
Why?
She's attractive.
Yeah. That was cold. That was cold, but true. It was the true.
Hey, watch this.
True.
What's her face? Is it Nome in South Dakota?
Kristi Noem, yeah.
Very hittable.
Yeah, even though she's like in her
she's
50s.
Yeah, she's older, but she looks great.
Yeah.
So you know that in her prime, she was like a smoke show, right?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Shout out to my conservative women out there. You guys tend to take better care of yourselves. They're not body positivity advocates either. I think that might be the first thing. Because the leftist chick is going to be the one like, you got to respect me at any size. And they're always just, I don't know. They pulled the pin on the fat grenade and just became.
Bitch, I ran out of respect trying to get around your girth.
Oh, these broads are just. Yeah, but what is it? Kim Klashik or whatever that went for in Baltimore. Remember the black chick who walked in the red dress through Baltimore saying, I'm going to help clean up Baltimore?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, she had like a viral video. I mean, she lost because it's Baltimore, right? I mean, it's
she was a Republican too?
Black Republican female. Yeah, I was like, you're not going to win Baltimore.
No, it's impossible.
It is literally impossible. It's true blue, just like Chicago, just like New York. It's never going to change. So, yeah, she gave it her best shot. And it's like, but they all have one thing in common. They're attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Like you look at them, you go,
okay.
Yeah.
Definitely
hittable. Now, when it comes to the liberal
what about
side,
Nancy Pelosi?
the bitch looks like Skeletor. Like,
get in here, you pussy. Put that ramrod right in my anus.
She's horrible. Oh, wait, I will say this though. She did look like an actual woman when she was younger. I saw old pictures of her.
Sure.
Yeah, but Jen Psaki is total Karen, total, just average.
I call her America's 4.
Yeah. She's definitely. But would I smash? Yeah, sure. you know, just because. Like she would come around and like talk about like gender studies, just,
She
dick in the throat.
just ask you to circle back.
Yeah, Nick, when you're around these libtard chicks, right? What goes through your mind as
I
they're like
don't-
rambling about fucking like some kind of women's soccer needs equal pay? They're just like,
Did you hear what happened? with
yeah,
that?
they won 24 million.
Sort of. You know what actually happened, right? The men went full simp squad a while back. And so their settlement, because they didn't win, they settled with US Soccer. But that settlement is contingent upon the men giving up like half their winnings to the women. Because the men said, we're for equal pay. Even the fuckers are getting paid less. And they're like, no, we support equal pay for women. And then, so now the settlement, the men have to accept it. And they're like, well, wait a minute. We don't want to accept this shit.
So it hasn't actually gone through.
It's a contingent
They
settlement.
made it sound like it was a done deal.
Why do you think that is? Put that pressure on the men. So because the reality,
Well, first of all, we need to go back for a quick second.
yeah, I was going to, but where do you say?
Women's soccer or women's sports of any kind is completely useless because they're terrible, right? They're like objectively terrible. So, women's national soccer team,
Women's pole vaulting is pretty good.
facts.
They're good at that.
Facts. However, when it comes to what sport are they? Soccer. When
Yeah.
it comes to soccer, you saw
Yeah.
they lost to 15U boys, right? Dallas
Yep.
FC. If you lose to 15U boys, you shouldn't have a league. Ever.
Yeah.
Done.
I've played against as an adult against a 15-year-old boys team though, and it was infuriating.
That
Until
youth.
we remembered,
Physicality.
yep,
Yep.
that we were all considerably larger.
Yep.
And then you just stand there and they bounce.
Imagine being a female and that's not the case.
You can't
because
do it.
They can't move a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah, 15-year-old boy's bigger than you.
Yeah. They're so
Get wrecked.
useless.
Get
They're
wrecked.
so
They did retire Rapinoe though. US team did. She's gone. I mean, she was like 36
yeah,
already.
yeah. She looks 66.
Yeah.
Okay,
She looks like Biden.
she does. Now I gotta ask you this though: what happened to her? Like, how did her face age? Because her body looks great. She's an Olympian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you ever see her Sports Illustrated?
Yeah, I saw it.
She looks great.
I don't want to give her any credit though, because she's such a fucking monster.
Nick, now you know I have a soft spot for monsters. the more a chick is a feminist, you know me.
I know.
It's my guilty pleasure, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, I didn't tell you. So I met a chick who's
Oh, speaking of which, your wife messaged me and she said to say hi tonight. So she misses you.
mhm.
She just sent me a message. That's all. Said, tell my husband I said hi tonight.
I was waiting for you to say something more.
No,
I'll actually.
it was innocent.
That is pretty innocent. No,
Yeah.
I'll actually see her.
For the 17th time this year, 18th.
Anyways, so I'm actually going to see her
Mhm.
for the 7th time.
Oh.
So,
You might as well
so,
just rent out the church.
so I'm gonna. No, so it was her birthday this a few days ago. So no, I'm going down there. I think we might be doing the Batman,
Okay. What's
The-
that?
the movie.
The movie? There's a new.
Why did you just say what's that?
Is there a new Batman? Is it the one with Christian
Robert
Robert
yeah.
Pattinson? Okay.
I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence.
He was no, never mind.
Twilight dude.
Yeah, Twilight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I've heard he's actually a competent actor outside of the Twilight movies. Like The Lighthouse, I heard is really good.
I heard that was good. I heard it was hard to watch though from multiple people.
I don't know. I don't have time, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I know.
I barely have time to watch Reacher, which everybody should be watching because Thad is fucking huge.
So
I'll get a picture of him pulled up.
yeah, I got to see this guy. Oh, someone
See.
said they heard the movie was this. Yeah, so
Not Rancher, Reacher.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Oh, I didn't put the E. I just wrote Racher.
Oops. Oh my God.
He's fucking comically oversized.
Oh.
Here, I'm pulling it up, chat.
Oh. I mean, I'm assuming that the dude he sat next to is a littler dude, though.
He's
But
littler, but I mean, so he's 6'5". So this guy is probably 5'8", 5'9".
Yep.
But I mean,
the physical stature, like he's
he's massive.
someone put Ram Ranch.
And they always put him in these tiny shirts, which
Yeah,
makes it even funnier.
Yeah, he should be sponsored by Under Armour in the show. So, well, so is it just this is like season 1 then, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So
Season 1.
how is how many episodes are they in?
I think 10.
10 episodes.
I watched number 4 today with Lady Rackets. I've watched 2 on Twitch. I'm gonna watch we're gonna go back and watch the 3 and 4 and stuff. But
well, you know, you said something on Yellow Flash's show this past Saturday that stuck with me when you talked about it's the same problem I have, right? When you talk about your limited time.
yeah,
You're like, when your time gets limited, because I mean, I'll go record a show. Do
oh,
a
he's
live
only
chat.
6'2".
Oh, so that means that guy might be like 5.
That dude must
6.
be tiny.
Yeah, that guy was probably like 5'6".
But he's still like, it's not his height though. It's
Just his
thickness.
physical, physical stature. He has like kind of like a Chris Hemsworth kind of physique.
He's bigger than Hemsworth.
You talked about the fact that when you're out and about. Oh yeah, this dude's ripped.
Yeah. Oh, he's jacked. Here, I'll.
You know what's crazy about having that physique?
For the ladies in the chat.
Oh yeah, this is for all the ladies and Shaft.
Here you go, ladies. There he is. He's fucking big, man.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You and I had this talk when Troy came out. Remember that? When people are like, "Oh my God, Brad Pitt got so ripped, Eric Bana's so big." Yeah, because they're multimillionaires, and when you're about to shoot a movie, these guys have the best that money can buy, right? Like the studio's like, "Oh, this person's gonna watch." You have a dietitian, right?
Yep.
A nutritionist
And
a cook. Every single thing that you are going to do in a lifting coach, like every part of your day to get into that physicality of that role is going to be dictated by them, right? So that you look like this, because you heard about what Robert Pattinson and Batman, right? They were saying he didn't want to work out or whatever. So that's why I was kind of like, I'm not feeling. And then Zoe Kravitz started saying the feminist shit, and I was kind of like, So I wasn't going to see it, right? And I was like,
yeah.
But if I happen to be down in Alabama when the movie comes out, I was like, go to see. It's like 3 hours long though. I was kind of, I know.
Stop it.
Stop.
You know what I watched the other day?
Fuck.
I was on Quarter Black's channel, and we talked about Showdown in Little Tokyo.
Oh shit.
78 minutes of glory. And I realized I was doing some research on it, and I realized why I like that movie so much. The guy who edited it is the guy who edited what is objectively the best Steven Seagal movie that isn't Under Siege. Out for Justice. The one where he takes the cue ball in the towel and he cracks.
Yeah, that's what he has. He had the chick was his partner in the police force, right?
No,
that was Out for Justice, right?
No. His partner was Bobby, who gets killed right at the beginning.
Yeah, and then he has there's a black chick, right?
No, not Out for Justice.
Which one is that?
Black chick.
Above the Law.
Yeah. Above the Law is great. That's he's Nico in Above the Law. He's Gino in Out for Justice. Steven Seagal, the most non-Italian man on the planet.
Do you know how much I can't stand Steven Seagal when he's in a movie?
I love him.
How many times has he ever been hit?
He gets shot in every movie or stabbed.
Yeah, he never gets his face hit.
He takes a wound in every movie.
A wound, yeah.
Yeah. No, so I know a guy who met Steven Seagal. In like not in like the I'm at a convention setting, but like in a personal setting. Met him, because the guy's an artist, and so they had that kind of meetup. He said Seagal was just women everywhere, because he's huge.
Yeah. He was 6'5".
He's like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah. I know he's a big dude,
and he just always has that stupid look on his face of like, I'm murdering the wall with my eyes, like. And he would just go up to his hotel room with like 5-6 women, living his best life.
You know what? No, be honest. Be honest.
Yeah.
if you were a fly on the Steven Seagal wall, and Steven Seagal has 5
I
women,
would get bleach and pour it in my eyes, my multifaceted eyes immediately. Ah, get it out.
how does the sex session go? Steven Seagal and 5 chicks, and go.
Yep, you know it's bad.
He's slapping ass like this, dude. He's awful.
He's great.
Is
He's the only liberal I would tolerate. Because I'm when I say liberal, I mean like out there.
Mhm.
Like, "Yeah, we need to give the natives all of America and we can all move to Hawaii or whatever." Like that, some weird theory that he would have. That's him. He's the only guy I'd be like, "Yeah, sure, what up? I'm with you."
Steven Seagal, he's a trip, man. Okay, now I want you to tell me what's the difference between the plot line of On Deadly Ground and Fire Down Below.
There isn't one.
What's the
I
main
leg-
character's name?
I legitimately can't tell you.
What's the main character's name?
Jack or something. I don't know. Drex. I don't know. I know the two movies. I know there are differences in them, and I can't tell you which thing happens in which movie. I honestly can't.
Okay, now watch this.
I
Do you
can't.
remember the first time you actually watched it? Though?
One of them, his name is Marshall, I think.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure. I know in one of them he shoots the guy, and then he gives a speech about how he has a friend in prison named Tyrone, because the guy's like, "You could have killed me. You missed. I didn't think you missed." And he's like, "Did I miss, or did I want you to meet Tyrone?"
Oh, that was the speech of the movie?
It's so
Oh,
fucking
God.
funny. He's like, talks about the cellmate that this dude's gonna have.
Dude, well, here's the thing. One of the things that's crazy about those movies, if my memory serves, we saw it back to back.
Fired up.
Remember
They came out right next to each
right.
other.
Do you remember, okay, do you remember Video Update had 2 for 99-cent Wednesdays, right? Remember that? Now I want you to imagine going to the store going like this. There's another rent. Oh, Fire Down Below. On Deadly Ground. And then watching them back to back, you go like this. You put the box over like, what?
One of them has the slaps. You know the slap game with the
I
hands?
love that.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Who made that?
He's dead now. It was a friend of my mom's, I think.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I think my mom went to high school with the guy. And he did these paintings, and he did a lot of sports paintings, but then he had terminal cancer.
Oh no.
And so he was trying to offload his inventory before he died so his wife wouldn't have to deal with it.
Yep.
And so I bought that.
Wait, are we gonna watch the movie tomorrow with Lady Rackets?
Don't Be a Menace.
No.
What movie?
There's a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
There is?
Yeah, Flash talked about
I
it.
thought we were going to watch Don't Be a Menace at some point. Thought that's the goal. While you're here, we got to do a Twitch watch party of Don't Be a Menace. We got a problem, Toothpick? I said.
Hey, when we go, I can't feel my legs. Hey, man.
You've been paralyzed for 15 years.
Dude, don't be like. So, okay, we're watching Don't Be Menace, right?
Yeah, we got to watch
How many of
that.
the jokes can you can put out right now, 2022?
The Bernie Mac scene would get you canceled.
Oh, the Bernie Mac scene. The racist black, the self-hating racist black cop. I'm gonna put that in my top cameos ever.
It's
You know
great.
it's gonna be great when he pulls up.
Yep.
Because he pulls up and he has the Bernie Mac face. And you already know, like, oh, here it is. And there's no comedy anymore.
Why couldn't a different black guy die instead of Bernie Mac?
I know.
Like Shaun White.
Hold up. All right. Did you subscribe to Rachel Dolezal's OnlyFans to get her
I
dick pics?
didn't subscribe to a goddamn OnlyFans. What's wrong with you? Did you?
No.
Really?
I would hit that though.
You know, I don't think she does nudes on her OnlyFans, though.
Yeah.
She says.
Hold
and
on.
for now.
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
She's selling foot pics. How long before she goes up to the leg?
6 months.
How long until she goes past the kneecap to the thigh?
2 months. After that. And then you know what? It's 1 month to an ass shot. And then it's 15 days to a titty shot. And when all the money starts coming in, and then it's just, then you could just see her uterus.
Bust that thing wide open. Like, this is what kills me. Why do you pretend that you're not gonna do it. I'm just telling.
Oh, I said Sean White. I meant Sean King. Poor Sean White. He's out there.
The skateboarder. Yeah,
snowboarding.
snowboarder. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, White or King.
Oh,
look, I hate my gun because it's black. That was. Do you remember when Scotty G would just whip that out at just random time? I hate black pepper. I hate black keys on a piano. Like,
I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips.
I hate the back and forth of Whitaker's neck. But most of all, I hate that black ass Wesley Snipes. Like, people forget just how black Wesley Snipes was. That's why in the Dave Chappelle skit, right, with Charlie Murphy, he mentions that. He's like, hey, you gotta remember, like, you know, this is before Wesley Snipes. Like, they talk about how black they were in Hollywood, and it's just like, you had a time, Nick, this glorious time. Yeah, you could make a fat joke. Shallow Hal, the whole movie's a fucking fat joke.
it's great.
Oh, you got Don't Be a Menace? You want the racist black dude to the Hotep Jesus turn around and yeah, my beautiful Nubian queen. He's like, yeah, can you talk to that white girl right there? Like,
My milk and magnesia. when the devil made you, he broke the mold.
he broke the dude. There, I mean, you just think about it. We've been deprived of comedy.
Oh, it's gone.
Because here's the thing. I remember when I first got on the show and we were laughing at somebody and you said, okay, I got to take it down. I said, why are you taking it down? And you said, I think it was something about Leslie Jones, right? Because Leslie Jones does look like a gorilla, like actually, right?
I didn't ever take that down though. You know that I never took the episode down. That was
No, not the episode, but like you had images of her up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you took them down. I go, why'd you take the images down? You go, yeah. We can't do that. I was like, why? And then you go, so you tried explaining the terms to me. I just kind of gave you that blank face. Like, that doesn't fucking make any sense. You go, oh, we're having too much fun. I went,
yes.
So I thought you were joking. And then
No.
people in my Discord were saying, like, no, legitimate. Like, if you have fun on the internet, fun is banned.
Yeah.
We're roasting somebody or
miserable all the time.
All the time. You get to sing like this, Nick. I have to find something to complain about. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. I'm so miserable. I'm so sad. It's like, I mean, don't you want to laugh at just some fuck shit?
Yes.
I want to look.
That's all I want to do. Actually, every day.
Every day.
I just want to wake up and laugh at something.
I mean, look, when you watch Chuck E. Cheese fights, when you watch Walmart fights, that German Shepherd got punched in the throat.
That was
when you watch. There was a German Shepherd who was barefoot who just jumped through a Popeyes drive-through window and started twerking because she didn't get her ranch sauce.
It gets worse as you keep telling the story. Like, what were they out of thighs? No, she didn't get a ranch sauce.
No bullshit. Look, I thought I sent it to you. No, I think I forgot. O'Shea Duke Jackson made a video about it, right? Someone recorded it. Because you know when you see someone acting crazy, because they're like, because you hear them go,
yeah,
how the hell did she get in here? Because they're like, you can't, there's no way you got on this side. And then someone goes, did she jump through the fucking window? Like, did she jump through the drive-through window? And yeah, she jumped through the drive-through window. Nah, bitch, you better get it. I want my ranch sauce. No shoes on, looking hella ratchet. And starts going ahead and twerking because
oh hell
no. So she starts twerking because the only thing that they know how to do is twerk at the most inopportune times. I'm just like looking like,
well, see, to give you an illustration of how you can't laugh at anything. I got a video. It wasn't taken down, but it was age restricted for encouraging violence.
What?
It was that video of the dad whose like daughter was being accosted by a group of like young black teenage chicks.
Oh, he decked the chick?
Yeah, when she hits that wall with his fist.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Boom, and drops her. And you know, I laughed too much at it, so they had to age restrict it because you can't have that shit. You can't laugh at it, and it's like, but
it's funny.
They deserved it though.
They did. He should have actually. The only problem I have with that video is that like no one helped the person stand back up so you could hit her again.
Here, I got this one. Hold her up like an impact bag.
Just hold her up because here's the thing. We're living in an era of zero consequences, right? There's no accountability. So you can go around here just hold on. Let me rephrase it. If you're on the right side of things, right?
Right.
So if you're on the right side of things of the political narrative, right, the social political narrative, you're allowed to say and do anything, and there's no consequence. And you heard about the Tinder swindler, right?
I think I heard the term. What? Refresh me on the story.
Oh, don't worry. He went ahead and milked these girls out of their fucking money. like it was so they got a GoFundMe for $800,000. Milked them. Now,
What did he do?
he basically was a hustler. Just hustled them out of their money.
Out of
It
$800,000?
was multiple women. So yeah, you know it is like, oh yeah.
What did they have? What was the GoFundMe for?
Well, to get their money back. They don't deserve shit.
Oh,
like, oh my God, this guy swindled us, and we're trying to raise money because we're now broke and destitute.
How do you
Tough.
swindle them?
Well, he projected an image of like living this high lifestyle, right? Almost like the whole like the Ugandan prince thing, like, oh, I need the money for this because my money's held up. I just need to.
They got fooled by Nigeria.
Yeah, yeah, Nigerian prince kind of thing. This dude, it's so like a Lonely Hearts. Yeah, it really is. It's a Gundam did a video on it. Yeah, it's only a problem when women are affected, right?
Yeah.
As long as the victims are dudes, Nick, no one cares. There's no GoFundMe. It's just, oh, this guy's stupid. He shouldn't let women take his money, right? But as soon as it's a bunch of little Becky's crying, took our money. Well, that was stupid. Why'd you give somebody your money? I want someone to ask me for some stupid shit like that.
It's
Yeah,
like
I need 10 grand to get this check cleared. Figure it out, player.
But see that it was like that chick at New Year's that we saw, that the big black chick, when she was saying how she wasn't getting her.
Oh,
New Year's resolution
yeah.
was no broke dudes or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, first of all, you probably should be paying dudes to hang out with you because holy crap. But two, shouldn't your first warning sign be like he doesn't have any money at all? Like what are you doing?
I forgot my wallet. Oh yeah, you got this. Can you pick me up?
So one of the trials I kind of covered was this Chandler Halderson, the kid who shot and ate his parents. Well, I say ate his parents. There's no evidence about that, but there's pieces missing. So, look, if you're shooting and dismembering your parents, you eat them a little bit, right?
Okay, what's the backstory on him though? Because I believe that there had to be some kind of abuse then.
Nothing like that's come out.
Because most kids aren't doing something that savage.
Hey, so I think it's his Latina girlfriend put him up to it, but she was, and here's why. The opening statement of the prosecutor, he says, now she did some stuff to help out, but she didn't know what was going on. So I want to be very clear. She did nothing wrong. And I was like, guilty as charged. That chick did something.
Yeah.
So anyway, his story is he was lying to the entire planet. Told him that he was going to college. He had a job with an insurance company. He was getting another job down in Florida with SpaceX and all this stuff. And everybody just apparently believed him. Like this dude, he's got a job, but he never has any money.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to borrow money from everybody. And they're like, what's up with your money? He's like, oh, they haven't paid me. There's like a glitch with my pay. 6 months. He's talking about working 40 hours a week and but they haven't paid him for 6 months. But they're getting it fixed though.
Yeah.
Drex, how long do you work without a paycheck?
Dude, if you ever went even the 2 weeks, right? If you had a pay period go and you were, let's be honest, Nick, even if 4 hours wasn't on there, you're going ham. Where's my money?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I know you got the money.
Give me my money.
You're the company. I'm
the
just
company.
a guy.
Yeah,
You've got the money.
Give me my money.
So this guy he tells everybody that they're getting it fixed. For 6 months, he doesn't get paid a dime, and nobody asks any questions. So long story short, there's a bunch of crazy bullshit with it. But he shoots. His dad finds out because he's supposed to be in college. So his dad finally calls the college. This dude had created like multiple email accounts and was emailing himself, pretending to be like people from the college, emailing so then he could show his dad and mom like, I'm talking to him, trying to get this stuff sorted out. I'm trying to get a copy of my transcript, whatever. And was never able to do it. So the dad finally, he's like, okay, fine. So he calls the college, gets a hold of a guy, and they have the recorded call. And it's like, it's the last conversation he had with anybody that anybody knows about. And the guy's like, Yeah, your son attended like one semester, and then like the next one he just didn't show up, failed all his classes, and then the next one he never showed up, failed all his classes.
So he did go there at some point, like
Yeah, he
briefly.
went for like one semester, got some shit grades,
Mhm.
and then it was after that it was Fs and then default withdrawals because he never went to class.
Yep.
But he was signing up every semester for more classes. So so it may have been that the parents like were paying the bill. I don't know. That's
what it sounds like. It
that
sounds
never-
like they assumed he was in like because once you go to that first semester, right? Your parents assume that you're going the rest of the semesters, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, if they're giving you money and they're thinking like, oh yeah, he's
But he lived at their house.
So what?
You know it. I almost got you to say
It
it.
goes. So where's he going every day? the falling down line.
Yep.
So Nick, really, what was he doing all day then?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
What was he doing? What did they find out? Because you're not at school, right? You don't have a job. So what were you doing?
Just playing fucking Tarkov and Call of Duty and shit like that. And then I don't know, dad's working. Maybe mom was working. I don't know. But so anyway, dad finds out. It's like, we need to meet up and talk, right? And then that's the last anybody ever heard from him. And then the mom was right after. And so my contention, though, is if you're already cold enough that you shoot your parents and then you chop them up with a hacksaw.
Wait, did he?
Yeah. Yeah.
How old is this kid?
23.
He's obviously white.
Oh, yeah. You want to see him?
This is some white people shit, man. I hope this motherfucker looks crazy.
No, he does in this picture.
Oh, cool.
Here's his parents. Here we got a multi thing. We'll pull it up for the. You got to show the chat. Always got to show the chat. What we got here. So a little low res on this, but you get the general gist of it. So yeah, this guy who looks perfectly fine. He shot his dad in the back, and then he shot his mom. We don't know. They never found enough of the mom to find out how she died. They only found her leg.
Found enough.
They only found one leg and 2 feet.
Oh shit. Okay.
And some skull fragments, but they couldn't tell who they were from. Because he allegedly cooked their fucking heads in the fireplace.
That's why I love white people. Look. So
show him the picture, the tree picture. Oh yeah, I can do that.
The tree picture.
I
I love white people, man. Especially like disturbed, whacked out, fucking lazy ass entitled white men. Because they're gonna do some insane shit.
Yeah, but his girlfriend, because this dude was pulling tail above his pay grade.
I bet he was.
Here's his girlfriend. Look at these eyes.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Drex.
Oh yeah, she's crazy.
You tell me this chick did not also eat of the parents.
She probably ate babies.
I will call you a damn liar every time. That she was chomping.
Yeah. Oof.
So yeah, but and his previous girlfriend was better looking than her.
Wait, how's he get all these girlfriends?
That's what everybody no one knows.
I gotta give this guy some props. He had a goal and stuck with it. Chopped down the competition. Oh God, is that Elizabeth Holmes? That fake ass broad. Yeah, Miss Theranos.
Let's see. They want me to show you the tree picture. They showed this picture at Trump. Here's what's left of dad.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what kind of time is he facing? Like something like insane? Like
all of it, all the time. He's not getting out, Drex. you don't come away from that. Show you guys. I can. I don't have the puzzle down here. I'll tell the story of the puzzle in a second. Just a second. Okay, so you guys want to see? I mean, this is grisly shit. So steel yourselves if this isn't something you want to see.
God
look away
damn.
because This is. I mean,
shit.
that's what they found.
It
at
looks
Dad.
fake. Like, you see something that, like, I don't think people know what savagery in real life looks like, right? Because they see like movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. No. And he didn't like cut at the joints, man. He went through bone. It's like cut at the joints. You gotta cut through the flesh at the joint, and then you pull that leg back, and then you gotta get the pop, and then you slice through the ligaments like you would with a turkey or a chicken. It's
Wait,
the
can they
same
see
thing.
that?
I took it off.
Oh.
They could for a minute.
Oh. Yeah, look, this.
I mean, of course you've seen worse.
I mean,
What is this? Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's just a different angle of the dad. I wonder where his mom is. Hold on, Chandler Halderson tree photo, maybe. I don't know if they have it. It's in one of the videos. He's fucking hanging off a tree with a machete. It's like, oh yeah, this guy's fine. It's normal. I wonder if they have the picture of his other ex-girlfriend. That's Kat. Other one. I don't know. This guy, this is Smitty. He came on the show.
oh,
This is the guy who he gave him the gun as a gift because they were so he was stationed overseas in Germany, right? Army or something. And yeah, I think he was Army. And they would play he would play Tarkov and Call of Duty and stuff with him. He'd play games, right?
what is Tarkov?
It's a first-person shooter.
Oh,
So he would play games with him. And so then when he came back to the States, like this guy's been his friend for a while. And so he had an SKS, which was the Chandler's favorite gun in the game. So he's like, I don't like it really that much. So he brought it to him, gave it to him as a gift. And then, 2 weeks later, the dude used it off of parents. So.
yeah, but you can't blame him. I mean,
No.
a guy that's going to do something that crazy is just what they're going to do.
No, this dude's great. He's hilarious. He may be watching tonight. I don't know. But he's phenomenal. Damn. I like that.
Hey, where did this take place? It had to be Florida.
Wisconsin.
Well,
Wisconsin's a serial killer capital
Capital of the world.
Of the world, yeah.
Yeah. You remember we used to rent out the serial killer encyclopedia in high school?
I do.
Oh man, Wisconsin. The acid bath murder might have been the took the cake, man.
That's not them.
Wait, but this tree picture, damn, fucking hip.
I'm trying to find it. I don't know if I'll be able to find that picture. Why does the Belle Delphine wiki show up under Chandler Halderson ex-girlfriend? I don't know. Not going to be able to find it right now. Oh, here's her mom. So this is his girlfriend's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. Let me tell you this story. Oh, wait. And also I should tell you one of the witnesses was Gary Busey.
Wait, what?
Yeah, here.
Well, how's that possible?
Look at him.
What? How is Gary Busey a damn witness? How does that happen?
That's a woman. So that's his girlfriend's mom's lesbian lover.
Wait, what?
I'm not even joking. This case is fucking wild.
What are we doing? Look, do you see how I want the asteroid to hit?
Drex,
I just wanted it all to end.
you haven't heard the whole story yet. So after he offs his mom and dad, chops them up, he's got to get rid of the bodies, right? So where do you dump bodies? Logically, at your girlfriend's mother's lesbian lover's farm. That's where you dump them because no
Pig
one would
farm?
ever. What?
Pig farm?
Not a pig farm.
Damn.
Just a regular farm. No farm actually takes place there, but it's farm property, right? As far as I can tell, no farming happens. So he goes over there. Now he's allegedly got a concussion. So he's going to go to the pool to I don't know, swim and relax to help with the concussion.
Because that's what you should do if you have a concussion, right? Like go in a pool.
Yeah. So he calls up Gary Busey here. He says, "Hey, can I come over and use the pool?" So she's like, "Well, okay." So she calls his girlfriend's mom, right? To say, "Oh yeah, and by the way, Chandler's coming over." Girlfriend's mom hightails it to get there because this chick likes to walk around tits out. Just hanging in the breeze. And she likes to swim hanging out. So Chandler wants to go swim. So the mom's worried that she'll be walking around just flappy boobs out while Chandler's there, and she doesn't feel comfortable with that. So then Chandler doesn't go to the pool though, because he's got to go dump the bodies. So he drives down and hauls these bodies off into the woods. And this lady's like, it's too warm out. I have to get in the pool naked. I know this story.
She has to.
She had to. So she gets on the lawnmower and the other chick gets on the lawnmower. And they drive down to the pool. He's not at the pool. So then they're like looking around, they see the car and all this weird shit happens. And then she's like, well, that's it. Takes her shirt off and gets in the pool. Cause that's what she's going to do and fuck everything. Chandler comes up after that while they're in the pool. And he's like, no one, by the way, explained that any of them were wearing any kind of swimsuit at all. So I don't know if they're just in pants or whatever. So Chandler's like, hey, can I get in the pool? And the mom's like, no. Right. Because she's like blocking the naked lady behind her. And he just gets in anyway. This is the story. We're all supposed to just believe these stories, Drex. They all sound fucking fake to me.
This doesn't even make sense.
His gun is found in the barn, but it's not found when the police search the barn. His gun is found in the barn something like 5 months later by Gary Busey, who then calls it into the police.
Shady.
He takes the hacksaws and he throws them in the burn barrel right by where the bodies are. Because that's what you do.
Of course.
Why would you throw hacksaws in a burn barrel? Throw them into the woods. Throw them in a pup. Just go to a McDonald's. Go to a McDonald's garbage can and throw away your murder weapon. How hard is this, people? Throw away this is not legal advice by any stretch. Throw your damn murder weapon in a random convenience store garbage can or a random drive-through garbage can. Find one of those McDonald's where you drive through and it's got the garbage can before the drive-through window and you throw like your old cup of, soda in there so you have room for the new cup. Do that. Why the fuck are you throwing this stuff anywhere where someone can find it?
Yeah, this whole case proves that I was always right. Lesbians don't exist.
Look at Joe Biden here. Get her off the screen.
And of course, it was Wisconsin. So, what do they say about this Chandler kid's background, his school history?
Nothing specific. Obviously, an unremarkable college student because he just fucking failed. Don't forget, he made up falling down the steps. Oh, he made up all sorts of stuff. Oh, Kat. So his girlfriend, Drex, you get this phone call. You're the girlfriend of this guy, right? Hey, babe. When you stop by the store, to pick up recipe for taquitos or whatever, can you just bring like some hydrogen peroxide, like a whole lot of it? Cause I cut my foot. I cut my foot and I need like as much hydrogen peroxide as you can get. She comes with liters of hydrogen peroxide. And Drex, they showed his foot. They showed the cut. Oh, he had a cut.
Yeah.
It's like a little tiny puncture on his toe.
A little surface wound.
You know, it may have bled into his sock. But she didn't do anything, Drex. She had no idea.
Nope.
She did nothing wrong. She slept with him on the couch in front of the fireplace where he burned the bodies.
She's innocent.
And didn't ask any questions about the smell.
Totally innocent.
Yeah, I don't buy. Okay, so the puzzle. So someone sent me a puzzle the other day. And on the puzzle is this. It's a little custom puzzle, and it's a picture of this couple. And Lady Rackets is like, look, someone sent you a puzzle, and it's like a picture of them and their husband or wife or whatever. It's so cool. It's so nice. It was a picture of the parents because he fucking chopped them up.
Oh. Did you ever tell her?
Yeah. I didn't realize it at first. So when she brought it to me, I'm like, oh, okay. Because I didn't remember the picture of them. And then, yeah.
God damn.
It's fucking wild. Oh, yeah. And so Schmitty, who is on, the guy who gave him the gun.
Yep.
He said when he went to meet him, they went to like Gander Mountain or whatever. Latina Chica goes immediately and buys a whole bunch of knives. Because of course she does.
Yeah, of course.
But she didn't do it. She had nothing to do with it. Not in on it at all. So anyway, this is shit. What I've been covering.
How did I miss it? Like, how come this isn't? I mean, is this really a national case? I don't remember hearing about it.
I mean, sort of. The big cases right now are like that Ethan Crumbly, who shot up the school in Michigan. He's a big case. They got that doctor, Husel, who's charged with like 14 counts of supplying fentanyl for overdoses. His case is going on right now. I don't know. The law news is weird because it's so slow.
Yeah.
But
the process is slow.
Yeah. What are you thinking about this Russia-Ukraine stuff? You booking a flight?
No.
You're not going to go to Russia?
Andrew, our main man, Legal Mindset, asked me to ask you about the Ukrainian cam girls.
What about them?
What are they going to do?
Well, that's why I was asking if you were booking a flight. Drex, it's about to be free.
Oh, look, man.
Russia's about to be Freedom Town.
Dude, this is going to be... I don't know what to say about this. This is like one of the weird times. I mean, someone made it out. I think it was Memeology. Had an Alex Jones video where he talked about this like 8 months ago.
What? Russia invading Ukraine? They're going to get in there. They're going to raid Ukraine. They're going to liberate Crimea. They're going to annex the oil. I don't know what else. I know 2 words that involve Ukraine. I know Ukraine and Crimea. Those are the only 2 words that I know.
Mm.
And I know that everyone there who's in politics' name is like Yenshevkov.
Of course.
But that's about it.
90 Day Fiancé it up. Damn. Yeah, it's one of those things you kind of got to wait and see, right? Because it happens so abruptly. Damn.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was having trouble figuring out what I even want us to do, because I don't want to be involved in a war, right? Like, I don't want the U.S. to go intervene in Russia-Ukraine fighting, send troops over for that shit. But at the same time, like, Biden's like, oh, we're sanctioning Russia. And I'm like, well, that seems kind of weak. But if he did nothing, they're
always going to disobey. Like, what is sanctioning going to do?
Well, he's talking about how it's going to cripple their economy and therefore make them stop their aggression or something.
It won't.
Right. He doesn't understand the politics of strength, because we've lived in a spoiled time of no major global conflict.
Nothing.
For what, 70 years now?
Pretty much.
I mean, everything's been,
there's
been some localized conflict, obviously, but we're talking
large scale. No large scale conflict.
Korean War, Vietnam, World War II. I mean, those are the last big major things. Obviously, we had some involvement in Afghanistan, Iraq, Bosnia, but that's a different scale. So who knows? I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Biden seems to have an interest in the Ukraine, though.
Of course he does.
And I don't know why. Why do you think that is?
Look, man, what do you think is going to happen to the price of fuel
here in the U.S.? It shouldn't matter. We can produce our own if they just get out of the way. But I'm sure it will matter. But
well, here's the thing. We're in this like weird point where some of the things that are happening, let's face it, there's so much that we don't know, right? Because I mean, you talk to your parents about Vietnam, right? People had a certain,
Yeah, a little bit.
they'll say like people had a certain view
They
up
were-
front.
Yeah,
and then
they were
over
pretty.
time.
They were pretty young.
Yeah,
still.
that's what I'm saying. Like over time, people are like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, my dad got a new hip.
oh,
Yeah.
he's got to be feeling better then, because every time I hear about people with a new hip, they feel great.
I don't know. I mean, he just got it, so I would assume he's doing better.
Dude,
But,
I need a new hip right now. Dude, that's why you keep seeing me adjust the chair. So I sat wrong and it like tweaked something in a sweet spot. And it's not sciatica, right? It's just like this. You ever had that feeling like it just needs one good something? Like,
Yep.
it'll get back to normal, like whether it's a pop or someone just gets in there and something.
Yep.
Am I?
No, it was mine.
Oh. Normally Mama Vic is texting me saying, "Hey, look up. You gotta make better eye contact."
Giving you notes.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's hilarious. Shout out to Mama Vic.
Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. It is moving fast, and we'll have to see where it goes. But all I know is everything that I heard today from Biden sounded like a ramp up to war. It sounded like, oh, we're not going to get involved as we're slowly getting involved.
Yep.
That I don't know about that. Man, I'm not looking for it. John says Nick has retarded foreign policy takes. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I'm really not. I'm not super interested in sending American soldiers to die, man.
Yep.
If you want to do it, go ahead. I'm not. I don't want their blood on my hands. But yeah, let's see. So, oh shit, we got a bunch of super chats to read.
I was going to ask you about
Most
that.
of them were before the show because it took us so long to get started. And then I'm sure half of them just say, "You're fucking mute, you idiot." But we should probably start on those. But what else have you been up to? I mean, you've been recording, right?
Recording, working, not really sleeping. Have you ever gone through these bad weeks where you just can't catch a break sleeping?
Dude, do you
This
know?
past week and a half has just been tough, man. I've been struggling. Fucking going to sleep late and then waking up early for no reason. Like, and then I got to work and my circadian rhythm's off, man.
Why is this not?
That's why I have to keep on trying to grind into this hip. Fucking, oh, shit.
Can I please see what stream they're from? Look at this shit. Okay. So, okay, there it is. God, I hate everything. I hate why YouTube should never change anything ever. All right. Richard Grubber says, I enjoyed the Drex / mindset stream, gave me sufficient black pills that I want to be alone for the rest of my life. Or that I will be alone.
Damn.
Yashkin says, you take off tonight again, the world ends. Yeah, so I didn't stream yesterday. And then, of course, that's when Russia invades
Oh, of
Ukraine.
course.
Adrian Valladares says in Richard's voice, Drexel, I need your help. Binger won't stop bugging me about nailing his girlfriend, and I'm told you're the man for the job. So can you do me a solid so he leaves me alone? Though I must warn you that I'm fairly certain Binger's girlfriend is James Krause. Eldridge Blasted says, Love and Drex plus LawTube collabs. Branka and Drex show about when? Also, no cap, a chick I dated in college legit did the Ahageo face, or Ahageo when I pulled her hair. She ended up being psycho, so got out of that quick AF.
Hey, well, I asked Andrew about that face because you were the first person to tell me that term. And I'm like, why do guys like that? You know, and you know, I did a show with Grim. So I do a show with Grim.
Why
Lord
don't you like it?
That's unnatural.
I'm joking.
Who likes that? Like who wants to live out in anime?
Most dudes who watch anime. Why wouldn't you want to live out in anime? You get to realize your true potential and get your harem of girlfriend waifus and probably have some superpower.
No.
No? You don't want to be Samurai Champloo or whatever? Just trying to think of a black anime character. You don't want to be Jet?
Afro Samurai, Jet Black.
Or yeah, Afro Samurai. You wouldn't want to be Jet, man. It's a shit deal.
Yeah, especially with the arm. Then there's a Netflix series spinoff.
You love that Netflix
Dude.
series. What is wrong with? How are you like broken down?
Everything on my
What-
body, man. It's sitting in that fucking car for 3.5 hours.
You're all like big, and then you come in here. You're like, you sound like a fucking like an old Yugo. Turn you on. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, my fucking hip. I'm broken. Let's see. Eldritch Blasted. Oh, wait, read that one. Macca Jr. says, does Drex have dark humor or is it dimly lit?
Nice.
Stephen Cooper says, fun fact, Robux are worth more than rubles. Hey,
Damn.
Robux are legit money, man. Jenny Bate came in during Rittenhouse and never left. Thanks for all you've taught me. Keep up the good work. Well, welcome. Thank you. Kimberly Moriarty. Did you hear about the German Shepherds in Wisconsin that shot a guy in the face over a $3 hamburger?
Yep.
Shake my head. We'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. Okay, tell me the story.
No,
I've only heard the periphery.
Well, I only heard like just the basics, right? And it's not like it was over nothing. It's like at the end of the day, I mean, who did you expect? Okay, in the same way that when you described this was it Chandler?
Yeah.
If I had a game and my girl actually knew about this years ago, a friend of mine, she said that in Chicago, there's a radio station, they had a guess their race, right? This Chandler kid, when they described him, like, oh, it's a white dude. When these German Shepherds went out and shot a dude over a $3 hamburger, you're like, oh, black. It's not hard to figure out, man.
Well, yeah, because the middle class white kid had a very complicated crime, right? It goes on. It's this like lying fraud for years. He gets discovered in the lie, can't handle it, kills the parents, chops them up.
Yep.
Like you could have just shot him in an Arby's or whatever.
Yep.
That'd be like a Detroit crime. Hey, I watched a dude get shot in the fucking face the other day.
On what?
It was down in Houston, obviously. It was they're like two dudes arguing and a third dude, and I think there was a cop there, and the one guy just like they're arguing and he just goes like this, boom, and it was over.
Oh,
it was like, oh shit. Like, and the other guy, the guy next to him's like he takes off running.
Yeah, I'm out.
But that guy didn't like shoot him or anything else. It was just, God, it was, can I find that? Houston shooting, 10 billion results.
Of course.
Let's see. Oh, there's always a recent shooting in Houston. Off-duty cop. I think it was Houston. Fuck. I'm never going to find this thing. If anybody knows what I'm talking about and you can DM it to me, I'd appreciate it. It's it's just these three guys and two of them are arguing and the one just offs the other. It's so fast. Like,
damn though.
Did you ever see that shooting in Philadelphia over the snow shoveling?
You told me, right? Or did I see it? No, I think you showed me, right? Did we watch it?
The one where the guy he shoots the woman
because the neighbor ends up coming around, right?
Yeah, he shoots that woman like 20 times or whatever, and she's still alive. She died though.
Ugh.
Jeez. Okay, never mind. Well, if I find it later, we'll do it. Drex's wife says, "Hey boys, don't stay up too late tonight." XOXO. Windy Shrimp says, "Have a drink for me. Work starts at 3 a.m. I've spent 9 years volunteering at Ukrainian youth camps. When fighting broke out in 2014, friends refused to go back to their families to make sure I got out. They are now out of reach to reciprocate." Oh shit. I'll have a little drink for you, Windy. Stay safe. Of course, it sounds like you are safe and they're the unsafe one. So hopefully they'll find some shelter.
Someone said RPM did a video. I think it might have been HMT. Yeah, man. Expect more and more of these hockey mask times, man.
Stay safe, Wendy, and hopefully your friends will be safe too. Solace Greer says, make Drex play Tyrone versus cops. Did you hear about
the Cup
that?
Simulator thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did see that. I was watching your show when you talked about that.
I haven't played it yet, but someone sent me Tyrone versus cops, and they sent me the Golden Blicky DLC. Let's see. Here we go. B. Ivory Law says, looky here, Rick. Who's this Uncle Tom on the show? Frederick Little says, Drex, congrats to you and Tim for the success of the MGTOWN podcast. Also, Nick, I'm excited for Elden Ring being released later today. I hope you are as well. Lastly, what do you guys think of the new Batman movie? I am excited for Elden Ring. I really want to have time to play it. I don't know when that's going to be.
Yeah.
When this trial is over, man, I might just do some daytime streaming on Twitch instead of on YouTube or Odyssey and just do some chill fucking gaming because
okay, does the loss of has to start getting exhausted, right? As you're like dissecting it all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
And the media trials like this, they go like 2-3 weeks. It's fucking, and some of it's really just a slog. Like yesterday was a slog. Today was good. Today was closing arguments.
Mhm.
Or no, today was the shooter, the popcorn shooter guy. He testified. So self-defense cases, a lot of times people testify because the jury wants to hear their story is the thought. And so he testified. He did really well. And tomorrow's closing arguments.
Man, Ronnie O'Neal didn't do nothing.
The evidence will show.
Dude.
Here we go. Texas Red says, Nick Drex, I just saw the new Jurassic Park trailer and it features my favorite dinosaur that has 500 teeth. It's going to be so awesome. Look, I don't know if that Jurassic Park can ever be awesome anymore, but I hope so. In Fantasy I Die says, bachelors equals unwedded, gas equals unleaded, virgins equals unbedded. For everything else, there's breadster card. Are you familiar with the unbreaded thing that I've been talking about?
I keep hearing about this.
People spamming your chat with unbreaded.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I guess you read something from some crazy dude.
Well, I haven't read all of it. Drex, it's a manifesto. It's 803 pages.
Probably self-indulgent, right?
Well, I might need your help reading it because I need an N-word pass. I can't do it. This dude goes from being absolutely insane to having some okay points from time to time to going straight back to insanity. I think you'd like him.
You say he's a professor or something, right?
He was at UCLA.
Of course.
Yeah. He has the N-word in his document 10,386 times.
Ugh.
He also really hates Jews and Asians and Greeks and Arabs and Italians.
And where's he from?
And Germans. He's half white, half black.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's see. Wrestler Town says, is Drex coming back for Nick's Amazon Prime Twitch streaming of Lizzo? Watch out for the big girls on March 25th. That can't be real. You want to watch that?
You heard it a few times, right?
Lizzo, watch out for the big girls. Official trailer.
No.
I can't play this on the stream.
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh God! Oh, stop! Oh Jesus! Oh Lord! Oh! She ripped the wig off. Oh, we gotta watch it.
Oh wait! Are they not watching this?
No, I can't play this shit on here because it'll get copyright struck like crazy.
Damn.
Look at this disaster piece.
What the fuck is this?
Sorry, every time a fat person falls, I can't help but laugh. Oh,
What the fuck?
oh,
Oh,
oh, that's a dude. That's a dude.
oh, oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever.
Ugh.
What?
Fuck that.
Oh my god, man.
Maybe I'll do oh god. Ugh. Ugh.
I don't even know what I just watched.
That was horrifying. I didn't know that was real. That's March 25th. It's going to be on Prime. We can do a watch party.
Oh wait, man, it's on Prime. That doesn't mean it's gonna be free.
Oh yeah, it will. That'll be free on Prime.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
God, it's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I knew that first one. I was like, I think I was a dude, man. The first time, and I was like,
right
wait.
after that, I got to go to Texas at the beginning of April.
Hmm.
I'm going to go visit my uncle and meet Kevin Costner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I think. Go visit Ty for a little bit.
I know I wanted to meet him this last time, but schedule constraints. But I did hit the whatchamacallit, video game, the National Video I can't talk.
Yeah.
National Video Game Museum.
In Dallas?
Yep. Yeah, well, Frisco, just outside Dallas. Amazing.
Here, I'm going to turn this like that. You got to pretend it's a robot penis.
Amaranth can suck it.
God damn it. Whatever. I guess it's not. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see. Squizgar, late in German Shepherd. Billy Witch Doctor, late in Is There Any Vic News? You know what? I actually didn't check today. Oh, God, I'm a bad person. I doubt it. Let's see. I'm checking right now. Second Court of Appeals. I was watching Reacher with Lady Rackets. Nothing. Definitely not any there. There's something yesterday, but that's always a kid thing.
Of course.
Yeah. Nope. No Vic News, as always. Of course, probably new because people would be screaming at me the entire stream.
Makes sense.
JK Wynn says, if sanctions block my bridge delivery or my bride delivery, can I sue to get refugee asylum discount like 2 for 1 because sort of Russian? Hunter's too high to explain system he used. 2X Vision says, being this reliably late to every stream is Biden tier event management. Shame. Well, I was not supposed to be late today, but you saw what happened. I still didn't have the mic set up. Joel Reese has, hey Drex, did Nick tell you he's vegan now, or is he using the same excuse about the coof messing up his sense of taste?
Yeah, dude, that's a raw deal, man.
It's fucking terrible. Squizgar. Oh, I got so excited because Lady Rackets got some chicken strips from A&W yesterday. And she
I got her some canes, by the way.
Oh, I hate you.
I got 6 of them, so I mean you got enough.
I can't eat canes.
Oh shit.
So I took a bite of the A&W chicken strip and it didn't taste bad. Like, I mean, it didn't taste any worse than an A&W chicken strip normally tastes. And so I got all excited. So I was like, oh, fucking gonna eat some chicken. So I went and I started making ramen and I got some chicken out, smelled it, threw it right in the trash. Just terrible. Just terrible. Let's see. Squizgar. Forget Russian mail orders. Go with Lithuanian. Much better looking and less crazy. I mean, still crazy, but not my dangly bits in a jar crazy. Super Mario subpoena. The Texas Attorney General Paxton, the governor, published a letter a few days ago directing mandated reporters to report gender-affirming care to CPS as child abuse. What are your thoughts? Is it legally binding?
No way.
I don't think it's going to be legally binding. My thoughts are gender-affirming care for children is child abuse. I mean, I'm sorry. First of all, I hate the term gender-affirming because it doesn't actually affirm the child's gender. it affirms what someone else's impression of the child's gender is put upon them. You're going to have very, very hard time convincing me that children are aware enough of their gender identity in any tangible stretch to actually make a cognizant decision about it. So, yeah, I think it is child abuse. I don't think there's going to be any legal merit to the order, though. Tara Rayner says, Nick, you're late. This is your first time using a clock. Don't make me assemble a jam and peanut butter sandwich. Jam first, peanut butter on top. I'll do it. That's disgusting.
Oh.
When you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, how do you make it? Can you describe for the chat?
Well, it's simple. Everybody knows. You know, peanut butter on one side, the jelly or whatever you use it on the other side, right?
Whoa. Are you telling me that in your crazy world, you put peanut butter on one piece of bread, and then you take an entirely separate piece of bread and you put jelly on that, and then you put them together?
Yep.
You don't put peanut butter on the bread and then spread the jelly over the peanut butter?
Who does that?
Some retards in the chat. I don't know.
You're fucking weird, man.
Absolutely disgusting. Do you ever toast a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Nope.
No panini press for it?
I actually have a panini press. Never used it. Got on sale.
Would you you wouldn't use it for peanut butter and jelly?
No.
Because that'd be degenerate, right? I like soft peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like to me, that's the
It's
texture of the sandwich.
Yeah, that's the texture. So if someone messes with the texture, you're kind of like, I don't like it anymore.
Exactly. Base says Leighton Judge Susan G. Barthel. Gosh, she's fucking terrible. Stephen Cooper says, glad to see Drex dressed up for movie night. Nick Boomered the audio. Silver Coins Go Clink Clink says, you're muted, and who's the homeless man you brought in? Is it pegging time?
Damn.
Damn it.
Oh, wait, did you and Lady Rackets watch the movie?
No, we haven't had time for that shit.
Love and Leashes. You got to make time.
You need to stop. You and that movie. Is it is this a movie or a documentary or what?
It's a movie.
Okay. I don't buy it, man. How could it be good?
Go watch Love and Leashes.
Just a normal bottle of mustard says, Nick, have you had a chance to play Total War Warhammer 3 and get the grandfather's blessings? No, I have not. I want to. I really wanted a Kingmaker edition, and they didn't make one this time, so I'm pissed. Hellsnake. Oh my God, Nick, late and gay and muted. Next thing you're going to tell me is Ukraine is under attack from Russia. Echo Chamber Show got Drex a black mic. That's why it doesn't work. Outlaw 2 says Drex looks like Matthew Harris. His mic is muted. His name is under Nick, unbreaded. Squizgar 2322 says, oh my God, we're reaching level. This fucking mic problem. We are reaching levels of Boomer never before imagined. At this point, I expect him to end the stream accidentally trying to fix it. I almost ended it on purpose. Drex, we were minutes from that, like a minute away from me ending the stream.
Look, when you hit me with the whole, like, yeah, dude, we need to end, I'm like, please end it. I can go upstairs and face plant.
If you need to go, you can go at any point.
Oh my God, just get through the chats.
Talents.
I'm going to be like so amped tomorrow when I have not had a real sleep, Nick, in like a week.
You've been sleeping on a bed, haven't you?
No, I was passing out on the couch.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you can't sleep on a bed.
Yeah, the bed never feels right.
You need a couch.
Yeah, well, I normally sleep downstairs on the couch. And your dad supplied those great couches.
Those are nice. Those are good sleeping couches.
Yeah, you just kind of like stretch. And you're like,
yeah,
I can't get up.
Hold on, where are we? Talon Sears says, on the bright side, this year's Eurovision contest is off to a great start. Matthew Self in Richard's voice. What is this? Amateur hour? Get your nose in the game. Sergeant McSalty, U.S. Marine Corps recruiting posted cringe. Thankfully, not quite as bad as the Army. Now I have an anime profile pic to commemorate it. I bet Putin's really scared now. Shinchan says, so when are you hiring an in-house Jamie? You 33-minute late muted echoing Boomer. Chat is not happy. No, sirree. Look, today I was like, God, I want my own like separate studio. The problem is I don't want to go anywhere to do it. But I need a better laid out space and a bigger space. Jack Hudler says his voice is coming through Nick's mic. Apex Autist says Putin to denazify Ukraine. I didn't know there were so many Nazis all over the world. Did they really lose WW2? Live streams of the combat areas are being set to private rather than offline. Guess the MSM pays big bucks. Penultima says Hobo Drex is going to squat in your snack drawer. Bring the smoke. Look at Nick, the white man, blaming the Drex, the black man, on being late. Privilege on full display. Like it's not privilege if it's true. That's all I'm saying. Jason the Jason says, are you going to cover the California woman suing police after a canine ripped off her scalp?
Damn.
There might be more than one German Shepherd in this situation. Holy shit. I hadn't heard of it. Mr. Squiggles, stop oppressing him, Nick. CC, name them and the usury will end. Sorry if Susan gets kvetchy. Shrug. Peter Keys, so what you're saying, Nick, is the black mic isn't working. Bigot. It was working. It was just late.
Yeah.
It just started late. Later than the other mic. That's all I'm saying. Mandy Karavich says, Nick, everything I suggest is for your benefit. Cut sandwiches diagonally. Clear your browser history. Check Drexel's microphone volume. And I hope Drex has my back because I'd give it to him. Don't ban Mandy. Abe Burkett says, unplug the mic from the toaster. I can't wait to meet my wife's boyfriend, Jack Murphy.
Damn.
Jakes, have Drex just sit on your lap and you can share your mic. Allie writes, says, don't end the show. Drex can just sit there and look pretty. Flying all night. Black mics matter. Well, you're going to be here tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
For the night show. I don't think you want to sit here for 8 hours during a trial.
No, dude, I'm going to face plant.
Yeah.
Now, I know your little one's going to wake me up. And I'm going to be miserable.
I told her not to.
You think she's going to listen?
No.
Of course not.
She's got Legos in your room.
Oh, did she get a new set?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Let's see. Cooper Chauvin says, talk in the same mic like gay lovers. Ryan Clark, hate to start the stream like this, but can I get a toast to my father who passed unexpectedly this morning? He was a natural leader, Vietnam vet, spent his whole life working as a contractor for naval intelligence. R.I.P. Dad. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, R.I.P., man. That's terrible.
That sucks. Here, just a second, Ryan.
Oh, there it is.
You gotta have a little drink with the toast, right?
At least he had adventures in his life.
Yeah. No kidding. To Ryan Clark. And actually to Ryan Clark's dad, a Vietnam veteran who was a natural leader, whose leadership pervaded both the home and the workplace, a man who worked his entire life with a life of service to his country, service to his family, most importantly, and a life dedicated to spreading to the next generation. Cheers to Ryan Clark's dad.
Cheers indeed, man.
Howdly Doodly Champion Doodly says, and they say racism doesn't solve anything. Jordan Jones says, Mike works. Drex fixed it. Jose M says, Raytheon and Lockheed Martin looks like war is back on the menu, boys. Oh yeah, that's been the thing. Have you seen any of these news stories talking about how war is actually good?
Oh no.
Makes America safer, good for the economy. I'm not fucking joking. Like 1 or 2 days before this invasion happened. War is actually good long term. It makes America safer and it's better for the economy.
Oh God. Make sure you put the strong, independent woman on the front lines.
Debbie O says that was fun. Why is Drex's name on your picture? Just wondering. It's so StreamYard. How I was doing StreamYard with us is I would actually have Drex logged in on his own StreamYard account, and then I would mute him. Mute the audio input so we didn't duplicate it, and that would work. But StreamYard has an add a second camera option, and it uses the same audio feed, which is good because that's what we're using is one audio feed anyway. But it apparently doesn't add a name to the second camera, which is that's stupid. Radioactive Llama Pajamas. Nick, why don't you go sit in the corner and let Drex use your mic? Law, much love. It's good.
Nice.
Yeah, you use that mic. Yeah. Yeah. Should I hold the mic's hand? Too? Squizgar has been watching Reacher since you mentioned it. Very good so far. Plus Roscoe's fun bags are my perfect size. Very nice. Yeah, I just watched that episode today. Pretty good. Sharon Young, Prayer for my husband's nephew who literally got buried under bricks in a construction accident Monday. Holy shit. He's in the hospital. Will be out of work for a long time. Wife and a 1-year-old child. GoFundMe exists. Joel Young and family recovery. Damn. I hope he gets better soon.
Right?
DJD says sausage and Snickers for Anna. Raw Set says Drex, find Nick's vodka. There is a diversity of specialty coming to that shelf. Drex doesn't drink vodka. You want some? Want some of this? Some of this high quality vodka in a plastic bottle?
You can have it.
Vodka should never be sour.
How does it get sour?
Just the bad distilling process, I guess. I don't know.
So what is it? I thought vodka was just clear, like
it should taste like nothing,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, it should just be, I mean, alcohol, obviously it'll taste like, but Eric Allen says, I'm with a Russian Jewish refugee. Whole family is very scared by this move from Russia. They want something to be done militarily. Friends and family still there, so I don't know what to do. Squab says there's a recording going around of a Russian ship on the radio telling the 13 Ukraine soldiers defending a small island to surrender. Those badass last words back to the Russian warship. F off. There you go. Gates of Above says, I wonder if those Russian airstrikes are targeting Doctors Without Borders or civilian weddings. Oh no. AGK says, Drex, I watched a bunch of black YouTuber reaction channels reacting first time to the song The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, and they were absolutely stunned by it. Question is, where were you the first time you heard it?
Somewhere not listened to it.
Never heard The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald?
I don't remember that.
I've never heard of it. Never even heard of it. D says, Goblin amputee doll. What more needs to be said?
Yeah, we just did a stream about that. Our resident degenerate.
Oh, yeah.
He has a goblin doll. No, this one's not amputee. It's just
Could be, right? Goblin. You can just take the arms off those things.
Or let this guy chop them up. Chandler.
Do they disassemble or is it like skin suit pulled over the joints so you can't just disassemble them?
Skin suit is, yeah.
Mike Caesar says Joe in his car seat say unleavened. Morty J, a bit of hope pill for you. There's news of a Ukraine Fulcrum pilot flying an old MiG-29 fighter and has 10 confirmed Russian plane takedowns. They're calling him the ghost of Kiev.
Damn.
Why is it always Eastern Europe, Western Asia that has like Poland had that sniper or whatever? I think it was Poland, or maybe it was Finland or something. The White Death.
Mm-hmm.
The guy, they shot him in the head and he lived, but they thought he was dead, so they put him in like the body tent, and then he got up and escaped and went and killed more. That guy was crazy.
I can dig it.
Tall Skinny Geek says, the way I make a PB&J is toast 3 slices of bread, put mayo on each slice, add tomato, lettuce, bacon, the second slice, turkey, lettuce, cheddar, third slice, and toothpicks, and cut it diagonally.
Damn.
Trucker Rob, hey Nick, bought a bunch of silver, minting my own coins. Cool, man. Hope that works out for you. Eugene says, thank you for the dose of dank humor. It's the only copium I got against creeping existential horror this morning. P.S. 45 is right about the media. Wait, 45. Trump is right about the media? What did he say about him? Eugene's over in Russia right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I was sitting back instead
of
you're next to the mic.
Because you want to go to sleep?
I can't wait.
You desperately want to sleep? I thought you were asleep.
Oh, please. I feel worse than death right now. You know how I feel? I think I need to go take a rest of my eyes.
You'll be back in 15 minutes?
I'll be back in 15. No, but you know, there's a lot of serious issues going on right now, right? Like on a global scale, like serious shit. And like all you can do, Nick, no one's going to know anything until way later, right?
Yeah.
Right now, right? Watch this. Ask anybody like, why is Russia doing what they're doing? Or why did Chandler do what he's doing? You and I both know there's going to be like more details, right? It doesn't matter what the story is. There's always more details that come out. You're like, oh.
Mr. K asked, is it worse than the last time you felt worse than death? The Squid says God is finally punishing Italy for voting Mussolini into power and their parts in World War I and World War II. A volcano is currently erupting in Sicily.
Really? Like right now?
That's what someone said. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know. Can't validate any of this, verify anything. Malik Foxon says, congratulations, Rackets. I felt like I was watching myself troubleshoot someone's down coax for a minute there. Yeah. Yeah. I just had to find the right place where the failure was. Turns out it was on voice meter. There's a I've never had to have a second a second audio input on voice meter through this setup. So once I figured that out, we're golden. Rumble Rants says, no name guy, Drex, can you please make a Rumble account too and cross post? Google is anti everything you promote, please. So yeah, I've got a Rumble account now. So I'm broadcasting to YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey.
Which one do you like best?
I mean, I don't particularly like, they all seem to function. They all have their problems. YouTube's the easiest because they're big, so they're plugged into shit like StreamYard, whereas Rumble, I have to custom set things up. But I like the Rumble team. They actually talk to me. YouTube team,
No shit.
doesn't talk to you at all. So Rumble's been really cool. So I'm liking it, and they've apparently got some good changes coming too. Andrew War Snowboard says, if Megan Rapinoe wanted to stand for justice, she would change her last name to Consent Yes instead of Rapinoe. Got it. Good. SC Medic 71. Evening, gents. Just got here. Does Drex like the big black shaft that you got for him to use?
This damn thing.
I was going to give you one of the old mic that I have.
Oh.
The one that you were using.
Oh, yeah. I think you told me that.
Yeah. So I was going to give that to you because
fuck this fucking hip.
Because you're on a Yeti still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and those kind of pick up a shitload of echo and other sound.
I think so.
Yeah.
So it's because, my office is just barren.
Yeah.
It's like, just, yeah.
Yeah, I'll send the other one home with you with an interface and everything. It should be it'll be really easy to do. Alex Codes thing says, this is a crazy ass story, man. The real question I have is, what was he doing all day? Anyways, trial date pushed again to undetermined date. Hope you're doing well.
I know, right? Nick, no, really. What was he doing all day?
Yeah.
Because someone would have had to know something. You can't just be idling all day. Like, no one knows nothing. Like, so you see, I never saw him go to school. Gas is too expensive because you said he was borrowing money, right?
He like had to borrow $5 from his girlfriend, had to borrow money from his parents, had to borrow $17 here and there. He had to borrow money for everything. Never had any money. No one ever asked him fucking questions. I just didn't get paid yet. It's been 6 months.
Yeah.
Also, Alex Codes things, without getting too detailed into him, he said trial was pushed to an undetermined date. He's been accused of murder. And it's been 5 years and he has not gone to trial yet. So pretty crazy. He also says, tell me about it being slow. The system is like molasses. Shit, 5 years and still waiting. So there you go. It's kind of wild. Joe Schmo, 1 of 3, says, make sure to ask Drex about the Matthew Harris. He pleaded not guilty to threats in Denver today. Oh, did he? That's great. I'm sure that'll, I think the emails that he sent are probably threats. His manifesto doesn't have any threats in it. Death Trout says, prayers for the Tug family as baby Umbrella has heart surgery tomorrow. Yeah, that's got to be scary as shit. William Smith says, like that line from Mean Girls, stop trying to make World War III happen. World War III is never going to happen. You might have to send that to Tim Pool. Oh, wait, no, he's the Civil War. New Civil War. Shit. Well, hey, I know you want to go to bed.
Yep. I can't wait.
But I have a section that you're needed for, and that's the Daily Unbreaded.
Oh, yeah. What is this thing?
Well, I have to get it ready. It'll only take a second. So it's an 800-page manifesto, right?
Yeah.
And here we go.
Oh, damn. All caps?
Well, some of it. Hold on. It's called Death Sentences by Matthew Harris.
And this guy's an actual doctor.
Yeah, he's a doctor of philosophy.
Sure.
And so what I do is we have the computer pick a random number between 1 and 803, and then we read the page. No context. We just read the page.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
I have some code words for all the racial slurs because you can't be saying that shit on YouTube. 694. Oh, I'm so excited. I also have an intro. You ready for this? Here's the intro to the segment. I'm Brad. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, so 694. There you go. Oh, this one. Are we serious? There's not a single racial slur on this entire page?
Unreal.
This is the first. I've never seen a page free of racial slurs. So
Look, they knew I wanted rest. Dude, when I come back tomorrow and I get to go over this damn whoever this breaded dude is.
Yeah, well, I'll bring up videos. We got to read this real quick and then you can go to sleep.
Perfect. All right,
right.
where are we reading?
You want me to read it or you want to read it?
Wait, so I'm reading Seek Poison Inside Yourself?
Yeah, well, I put it up on screen here. Yeah, so I read it like slam poetry.
Mm-hmm.
That's the voice I chose. That's the voice that called to me. But you can, if you want to read it, you can read it however, or I can read it. It's up to you. It doesn't matter to me. If you want to read tomorrow's segment, you could, because I know you're tired.
Yeah, I was tired 12 hours ago.
All right.
I feel like a zombie.
Seek poison inside yourself. Create poison inside yourself. Poison yourself and create poison inside yourself. Seek accidents. Collect accidents until you die quickly, faster than I expect you to. Age so rapidly that you die immediately. Crash on purpose. Fall on purpose. Collapse on purpose. Mutate on purpose. Destroy yourself on purpose. Damage yourself on purpose. Don't heal ever again. Eat incorrectly. Eat only incorrectly. Make so many mistakes that is the only thing you do until you die. Seek out all those that I don't like and sabotage them. Seek out all I don't like and bring them to death. Poison them, hunt them, sabotage them. Create products and inventions and entertainment and obstacles for those I don't like. Create death for those I don't like. Kill all of my competition. Kill everyone I used to know that is not a woman ready to serve me for eternity. Kill everyone who doubts me. Punish everyone who doubts me. Enforce strict adherence and worship of me. Punish everyone who thinks they are above me. Punish everyone who thinks anyone is above me. Kill anyone who thinks anyone is above me. Serve only me. Brew poison. Brew carcinogens. Rapid infections. Rapid effectiveness. Brew death. Cook death. Share only death. Sell only death. Program only death. Sell death. Sell death as life. To everyone that I hate. To everyone in my way. To every man sell only death, disguised as life. To every man sell only death, disguised as life. To every man sell only death, disguised as life. Disguise death in everything you construct. Disguise death in everything you seek. Die. Disguise death in everything you give. Die. Disguise death in every sentence you speak. Die. Disguise death in every conversation you have. Die. Disguise death in every sentence you express. Give only death and give more effort to this than anything you have ever given effort to. Die. Give them so much death that they die tonight.
Who is this dude?
This has been
a picture of him.
This has been our daily unbreaded.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'll pull up a picture of him real quick. I'll pull up a picture. This dude is Matthew C. Harris. Here he is.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, look at this. Oh wait, that's not him. That's not him. This is him. Yeah.
You got a guy like that and someone's taking advice.
Drex.
Oh,
my man's looking good.
Yeah, they got him looking crazy. Damn.
No, he's got him looking crazy. This isn't a selective screen grab. These videos are a treasure, Drex. They've been taken down from everywhere.
Really?
Oh, yeah. What's wrong with him? What are you talking about?
This dude's crazy, man. Look at the eyes.
Oh, he's great. Let me tell you briefly. You know what caused him to write this manifesto? What do you think it was?
Break up with a girl.
Close.
He lost his job.
You have to be with a girl to break up with her, right?
Oh, is he an incel?
he sells himself as like he is the sex god super machine that women come to when, they're just automatically attracted to him. But randomly throughout that manifesto, there are just pages where he's like, why were you off sucking dicks with white men and Jewish men? And of course she's a blonde white girl. it's so perfect. It couldn't be better.
What the fuck?
She's a colleague. Her name is Dr. Catherine Reich, I think. Reich.
What if you went to school with someone like this?
Well, he got in trouble originally for sending porn to a bunch of female students. Homemade porn, of course, to female students. Also, someone emailed me and told me everyone in his class got a C except for the hot chicks who got A's automatically.
Of course.
And then the university had to apologize to everyone and gave everyone A's in his class because he didn't have a grading system. So
that's bullshit.
Yeah. Can I play him the Unbreaded remix tomorrow? Look at this man. He's dying in his chair.
Literally dying. But dude, when I come back tomorrow, fully loaded, I'm gonna be fucking ready.
You better be. Because I got 8 hours of streaming to do first. Right away in the morning.
You said what time?
7:30 a.m.
That's in 6 hours. You better end the stream.
I got chats to read, but you don't have to stay.
Oh yeah, so don't worry, guys. If there's any chat with my name, I'll address them tomorrow. I will go and get rest so that I'm fully loaded for tomorrow, peeps. So have a good night. Like I said, I feel like worse than a zombie from fucking not being able to do zero rest. And then when I did rest before I came, that was at 6 to 6:30.
You should know by now that you should just come out here right away and then rest before the show.
No. So the problem was the traffic.
Oh.
So I figured, I was like, okay, we'll try to leave at 7 because when I would have left at 5 o'clock on.
Oh yeah, you can't do that shit because you might as well leave at 7.
You might as well leave at 7 because you're like, well, I'm gonna be stuck. So I'm like, God
no, you're
damn
right.
it.
You're
so
right.
Then
you're right.
It just got worse and worse. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys tonight because I'm literally just dead here tonight. But I will be back tomorrow. Wait, so are we watching the movie tomorrow or are we watching that on Saturday? I guess Saturday.
Probably Saturday.
Yeah. Got me a minute.
Yeah, because
Lady Rackets.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have the fucking thing tomorrow. The morning show tomorrow that'll go. I mean that thing. It's theoretically possible that it'd be done early in the day if they come back with a jury verdict right away. But man, the way these juries are, I doubt it.
Damn shame.
And so then, so that'll probably go the full 8 hours, and then, yeah, it'll probably be Saturday.
It sounds good to me.
Unless we end super early tomorrow, but.
Well, yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Peace out to everybody. Yeah, you better get yourself to sleep like soon.
Dude, I've been running on 3 hours. I go to sleep after my daytime show. Like, so I'll sleep a couple hours and then I'll do the show.
Recharge and then go and do the night show.
I'll do so I'll do.
I record an episode.
Like when you were calling me and my thing wouldn't connect from the cookie place,
Yep.
I had just woken up.
Oh, okay, shit.
Yeah, I laid down at like 5 and then woke up then.
You lucky bastard.
Well, 2.5 hours of sleep the night before.
I mean, it resembles luck. But yeah, peace out, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, we'll get you out of here.
Oh.
Okay. So let me figure out how to mute his mic. I know there's a fucking mute button. Oh wait, no, I can do it here. Hold on. There we go. Get out. Perfect. All right. Well, hey, so weirdly truncated show because of the audio issues and also the traffic making Drex late. He blames the traffic, but does anybody believe him on that? I don't. But we are going to finish the chats for tonight. You've already proved you know how to mute his mic. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. We are going to finish up the chats tonight, and then tomorrow, I guess, will be a more complete Drex show. If I would have known he was going to be that late, I would have just said, don't worry about coming on. You could have come on tomorrow. Not a big deal, but you know how things go. They don't always work out as intended. Let's see. Squabs Says, while all the other leaders in Europe are figuring out what to do about Russia versus Ukraine, it's being reported France is already announcing their surrender. The Squid says, kind of surprised the unbreaded man didn't tell his imaginary followers to seek Kyle. Kind of did. Jiffy the Magic Elf says, a donation to say that I've hated being away from your streams. I'm glad to be back watching your stuff, and you already know that I greatly appreciate what you do. Hey, thanks, Jiffy. Glad to have you back, buddy. Mike Cesar says the last name is pronounced Sir. Oh, Mike Sir. There you go. Last name is pronounced Sir. Thank you. Thank you. Turns up late and slovenly, keeps falling asleep, blames trafficking. He looks a little extra homeless tonight. It's pretty good. Shin-chan, I'm not ending 30 minutes early. By the time we're done with the chats, it'll still be after 2. Howdy Doodly Champion, the Diddly Doodler says, I don't know how much you'd have to do, but try and get Louis Laveau on tomorrow. Maybe. Ty said he might be willing to come on tomorrow. Oh yeah, people want to have Louis on with Drex, and Louis wants to be on with Drex, I think. Well, I'll have to see. I don't know. Poorly Redacted says, man, I saved that bike joke for when Drex was around and he leaves before you read it. Poorly Redacted, remind me tomorrow. You don't have to super chat, but remind me tomorrow and we can get it read to him. Poorly Redacted, if you could send the joke to C Goody. Is C Goody? Yeah, C Goody's here. And then yeah, if you could send it to C Goody and have him send it to me, that'd be great. Mandy, I'm not gonna give into your crazy fantasies about me dressing Drexel. That's very weird, very strange. Okay. Echo to Papa 2 says, my chiropractor's name is Dr. Payne, a perfect name for a chiropractor. Kevin Speaks on it, says, guys, your thoughts on Shaun White, black cop camera guy? Skaten McKee says he dies in executive decision. He does. That's true. It's the biggest letdown of any movie I've ever seen. New dislike button says, the look on Anderson Silva's face as an obese Steven Seagal tries to teach him the useless martial art known as Aikido will never not be hilarious. Allison Jacob says, can we get teaser of your speech at Drex's wedding? I'll have to think of it. Balian says, since you mentioned Hotep Jesus, curious what's your opinion on that, dude? Drex mentioned him. I don't know. Look, I mean, there he is. There's Drex. That's him now. Just a mic. All I need is one mic. Joseph Fizo says the lighthouse is amazing. Fusion Evo says the girlfriend took the mask off to drink one time. Yes, she did. Robert Stringfellow says Zaxby's stole their sauce from Guthrie's. Be sure to try them out down in Alabama. 5 things on the menu. Almost impossible to mess up your order. That's why I like Cane's, man. Cane's makes chicken, French fries, toast, and coleslaw. And that's it. Why would you make anything else? Mr. Morris says, hey, Nick, have you heard of the Yasir Saeed case? His trial should happen around May. If they live stream it, would you cover it? I don't know. What's the case? Is it good? Is it interesting? Slade says, look up the Battle of Snake Island, drinking to the 13 brave souls that held a mild finger to the Russian warship bearing down on them. Mandy Karavich says, ask Drex what he said to Legal Mindset about Lithuanian females like Legal Bites and myself. Oh, I'll have to ask him tomorrow. I will. QuazXC 12345 says, Nick, toast yourself for being the best toaster of all time. Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. To me, for making toast, excellent toast, crunchy toast, but not burnt, never burnt toast. Always the perfect level of crisp dryness with just a little bit of moisture left in the bread, a little bit of browning. You don't want to go full Nigerian on your toast. You want to go like a nice, I don't know, Dominican Republic on the toast, on the outsides, just enough to get it warm, get it, but it's got to get some give. You can't be eating those crumbles. So to me, the best toaster of all time. Cheers. Kevin Speaks on it, says, Russia got this power from JB down XL, gave Nord to DE. Okay. Barco Verrer says, wherever there is injustice, oppression, and suffering, America will show up 6 months late and bomb the country next to where it's happening. PJ O'Rourke. Oh, my goodness. Cyber Warrior, I don't like stuffing either. I don't either. The Jet Clark says $2 a liter for petrol here in Aussie land. God, that's expensive. Poorly redacted. Losing my virginity was a lot like learning to ride a bike. I was scared. I got hurt, and my dad was holding me from behind the whole time. Oh my. The dude says, yo, Nick, what the heck ever happened with Chris Chan? His hearing has been pushed back. His previous hearing was closed to the public. So it's, whatever happened with him, it's ongoing. Wrestler Town message retracted. Uriah Wright says, watch for big girls, more like watch out for obese. AWM Fishing and Gaming says, huge Russian army convoy. Here is the name of the YouTube live stream. Fucking Russian moon runes. P47. Control C and V that shit. The Z on the tanks is IR paint. What is this? Well, what was that? Whew, never mind. Okay. So there's nothing happening on the stream. I have the volume on. It's just sitting here. Here. Oh shit. So the Z's are in infrared paint. There you go. So here's the Russian convoy, I guess. All right. Very good. Memecomics.com says, tap the mic, best at public event, and say, testes, 1, 2. Andrew Clark, Eggo waffle peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yum. Crusader says, please ask Drex in African accent, why are you gay? Phoenix Lord Asterman, just finished the Cathay campaign for TWA, and I can't wait to watch you boomer your way around the Chaos Champion fights. Teresa Hoisington says, the only thing that should go in between the peanut butter and jelly on a PB&J is Lay's potato chips, preferably the ones that are folded over. I'm not a big. I like a smooth sandwich texture. I don't actually like the crunch in there. Echo Chamber Show says I made and reviewed the triple decker PB, B, and J in the TDS Discord the other night, and it was mediocre. I think I made it right. All 3 pieces toasted, butter both sides in the middle. Why would you toast it? Hell's wrong with you? Ew. God damn it. Did I teach you nothing? Alex Codes thing says people are saying war is good, have never been a soldier like me and had to deal with the emotional scars. Crusader says, have you seen the pic of the Ukrainian border soldier fleeing Russian armor? Imagine personally seeing the opening act of a new war. Sent it to you via DM. Carolyn Glasgow says, lay on back on floor and lift your leg and quick pull. Bad Dragonite, congrats, Nick, on finally lifting up black voices in the stream. Hashtag Black Mics Matter. Cornelius Buttknuckle says, Nick, I'm glad to see you got to a friend to finally enjoy your gummy worm with. Disgusting. The John Beck says, theory, Chandler does it. Cat helps. 4 months later, fesses up to Cat about fake job. Cat plants weapon in the shed, turns him in. Drex, Herman Miller, Aeron chair, size C. Well, he's stuck with whatever chair I give him. When he's on this show. I'm not buying him a fucking Herman Miller Aeron chair. What is this? What is this? Reparations? Poorly redacted. DJD show sent a good job, Fox. Poorly redacted sent, you got it, Nick. Just skip my yellow super chat for tonight. I'll send it again tomorrow. And Jiffy the Magic Elf says, Drex's empty chair is surprisingly a sad image to me. Mr. Morris says, yes, Yasser Saeed Honor kills his 2 daughters for dating non-Muslims. Holy shit. What? There's a trial? Shinchan 256B says, I worked at Raising Cane's when I was in high school. They used to have a hack where you order a sandwich combo, but on toast, sauce on the side, with same price as 3-finger meal with an extra toast. Todd Graves stopped that. That sounds delicious. Nick, do I own a frying pan? I do. Echo Chamber Show, what do I mean? Why would you toast it? Because you don't toast a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, good sir. You have it on soft white bread because that's delicious and made by God. All non-white bread is made by the devil. I don't understand why you don't know this. SC Medic 71 says, peace be unbreaded. El Gonzo says, late and Drexel flexible. How breaded of you guys to be late. Instead, you should be unbreaded. Great US, 1959 to 1984, London, Ontario, was considered by some to be the serial killer capital of the world. As many as 6 active serial killers for the better part of those 25 years. AK equals killings at 7.01 per 100,000. Wisconsin equals 2.01. LA 6.50. There you go. El Gonzo says, what the hell do you guys mean by German Shepherd? He also says, Simo Haya was Finnish with 542 confirmed kills, 259 with his iron sight rifle. He was in a coma in 1933 after they carpet bombed his location. The day he woke up, the war ended. Coincidence? And El Gonzo sent a miserable fraction of a Libri coin. Says, here's Drexel's share. Red Dev Ved says, Leighton picked up Drex from Tinder. He also says, THW 24, the 24th was Chris Chan's birthday, and the invasion was the catalyst for the dimensional merge. Owl Larry says, by the way, Alaska was Russian. Pray that Russians don't want to get it back. You wacky Americans, it's also a worthless pit like Ukraine. Well, it's only a worthless pit because we don't exploit the natural resources of Alaska. There's a shitload of oil up there, and we just leave it. Aiden Bergen says Elden Ring is amazing on Xbox Series X or Series S. On the S specifically, is it bad on the X? What is my hair doing? What about on PC? I'll probably, is it on Game Pass? Is Elden Ring on Game Pass so I don't even have to buy it? Oh shit, that would be amazing. Angry Bellsprout says, how come it's okay for USA to regime change numerous countries, but the moment Russia does it, it's suddenly a bad thing? USA even tried to regime change Syria while Russian was fighting in there. Listen, because we're the US. And because we're right. The PC has bad performance. It's shit. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get it on the Xbox. I don't know. Well, I think I can buy it as long as I buy it through the Microsoft Store. Then I'll have it on PC and Xbox, whether it's on Game Pass or not. That's what I'll do. Echo Chamber Show says, I'll make it again, but it had better be good. Damn it, I can't afford to put on another 10 pounds. Dude, look, if you like toasted peanut butter sandwiches, don't make the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. If you like soft, succulent, sumptuous, then yeah. But you got to have some good, soft, white bread. Got to do it. Jivy the Magic Elf says, drunkenly donating one more time to ask if you still play Phasmophobia. Either way, joining Discord today. I haven't played anything in a while because I just have not had the time. After this trial's over, that's gonna take a change. I mean, I bought this damn VR set to try and play shit like Phasmophobia and stuff on it. I've used my VR set for 5 minutes. That's it. That's all. So I've got some. Where's my fucking Drexel has my fucking tablet? Damn it. Anyway. Yeah, we'll figure it out. What the hell is this? God. I like I said, after this trial's over, I want a little bit of a breather from trials. Andrew Branco is going to be covering this trial anyway. And so I thought it would be fun because it's fun to have someone else on with you for the trial. And he was already going to be covering it. So he said he'd be happy to cover it with me on the channel. So that's one of the big reasons I picked the Curtis Reeves shooting trial was because he was already going to be covering it for other obligations. And this gave us an opportunity to watch it together, which makes it quite a bit of fun, right? It's fun to have company for that stuff. Zalashi ZZ says, so just cold butter chunks. Ew. No, you get the butter to room temperature and then it spreads like magic. Wow, why is this so hard? There is a Ricada Law Discord. It's only accessible through locals, really. So that's the place you have to get it through locals. So, and there's still there's work that needs to be done on that Discord. And I have been far too busy to do it, which is really not acceptable, but I'm trying to work in how to get it fucking back to being less of a disaster. And I'm going to have to live chat Wednesday is not feasible at its current time because if I'm covering a trial, I just never get to it. So I'm looking at maybe a weekend live chat or something or some other time during the day. But anyway, trying to get everything back on track. Trying to get everything back on track with the Discord. The I Doubt It shooting will be bigger anyways. Well, yeah, but that got pushed. The I Doubt It shooting is going to be my favorite trial of all time, I think, because it just looks too Texan. It's going to be too funny. So I'm planning on covering that shooting, that trial immediately when it's on. Zalashi Z says, so now I have to wait to make a peanut butter and jelly. You don't, I mean, you could just have butter sitting out in a butter dish at room temperature because butter will be fine for a while at room temperature. It won't spoil, it won't mold, it won't do anything bad. Have it in a butter dish. You can't have it exposed to open air. That's disgusting. But you can have butter sit at real butter sit at room temperature in a butter dish, and you'll be okay. Didn't know if that blows your mind, but it does. Let's see. Torvaldson says the Funker 530 app has combat footage from over the past decade and current Ukrainian raw combat vids not on YouTube. We're owned and operated entirely by veterans, and our app is made in-house. So check that out if you guys want to follow combat. It was called Funker 530. Jay Gray, no, I did see Chandler's dad shirt says demo day on it. Mr. Bentham says in Trump voice, you know who doesn't like untoasted white bread? Sleepy Joe, frankly, disgusting, terrible. The man has no taste. No taste. I have great taste. Very good. Very good. I've been told I have wonderful taste, been told great taste, perfect sandwich making. I understand sandwiches. I know a little bit about sandwiches. I've been making them a long time, very long. Learned from a few people, some very good people, some interesting techniques to add to them. And I make good sandwich. Zalashi says, oh, wait, I read that one. There you go. That's all of the chats. We're right at 2 a.m. Again, I apologize for the rocky start to the stream. Tomorrow, we should have plenty of time to have everything actually set up with the 2 mic setup a little bit better, and it will not be as much of a disaster, if you can believe that. But I will... I swear I have a 4th fucking XLR cable. I know I do. I just, for the life of me, cannot find it. So I'll either be finding that or getting an XLR cable from the music shop before tomorrow night's stream. And then I won't have to like artificially boost Drex's mic so fucking high. So there you guys go. Looks like we're gonna end the show. Ryoji Mata says bread, peanut butter, mayo, jelly, bread, toasted. Oh, got mayo between the peanut butter and the jelly? Why? Cynthia says toast Mandy and C Goody, boomer. For what? What have they ever done that deserves a toast? No, I do not have a Go XLR. I have an Apollo Twin from Universal Audio. All right, so let's see. I'll toast Mandy and C Goody real quick with just a little toast, since Cynthia asked me to nicely. To Mandy Karavichis, the Lithuanian lady whose name I cannot ever say and will never say properly, but who comes to every stream, hangs out, makes jokes, tells stories, and engages with the chat. I salute you. Cheers to Mandy, and cheers to C Goody, the mod who has caused the most headaches of any mod I've ever heard of in my entire life, but is also similarly here every day, never hesitating to tell someone to fuck off or to call them a fucktard, of which I have received no less than 5 long email complaints about, by the way. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Of course, to Mandy and C Goody, thank you for always being here. May you have many beautiful, half Lithuanian, half retarded children. Cheers. I hope I hope that helped. Oh God. It's all in love. It's all in love, of course. Here, and we'll do this. I'm gonna do this to you, Mandy. You are now a lesbian. Sorry. It's just how it goes. Don't do anything. Andrew War Snowboard says, please toast me as well. I deserve it, right? Well, I guess a toast to Andrew. I've known Andrew for a very long time. A budding, burgeoning Twitch thought. May there be many bras and ASMR mics in your future as you develop your Twitch career. And may all of your woes, your personal woes, fall by the wayside and give way to gain. Cheers, buddy. New dislike button says, Nick, if you could have seen what me, Cynthia, Mandy, and C Goody have been to you, have been you too, you'd down that whole bottle. We've been going at it down here. That sounds really disgusting. So good job. Okay, guys, that's gonna be the show for tonight. Tomorrow's show, strap in for probably a little bit longer than 3-hour show tomorrow. Drex was tired tonight, like a little baby, and had to go to bed. But usually when he's amped up, the shows go a little bit longer. We'll have some more topics set up and everything, because the whole thing got derailed by the fucking mic situation. So I apologize, but we'll see you guys then. Have a good night. I'll see you in the morning for Curtis Reeves, of course, and the unbreaded closing arguments. Catch you then. Colonel Panic 2762 says, get Drex to mimic the unbreaded voice. P.S. Need to try a bottle of Stallward whiskey if you can get it imported. Would love to. Where's it from? All right. Catch you guys later. Have a good night. Peace. Peace.
Oh, he drinks a fair bit, but you realize that it just helps get his noggin jogging along. With his glass by his side and his kids asleep tight, we'll hear some lost-plaining tonight. With his microphone muted, we'll laugh at this boomer until he explains it's all part of the plan. Watch his face become redder as he becomes meta, raging at idiots from Twitterland. From the white shores of Maine to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed, to make the law what we have now. Oh, his lady is fair, and she handles herself with the grace of one who has borne many children. As the wife of a lawman, she makes sure that he has the time and the place to provide for them there. So pour out an Ardbeg, a Balmore, a Lafroig, the spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea post on Twitter, as we hear lost blaming tonight. From the white shores of Nan to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the law better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed, to make the law what we have now. Oh, the guests are all planet folks, from Doug T to Drex, they bring their perspective and spice to the mix. But the reason we're here and the one that we cheer is the one who is showcasing us his career. So pour out an Ardbeg, a Balmore, a Lethbrook. Spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the T-post on Twitter as we hear Lost Blaming tonight. From the white shores of Nairn to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the dog better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the law what we have